Testing start.
Hey, can you hear me?
Game Pass.
Hello? Can you hear me? Who's this?
Game Pass.
Who? Whoever's talking on the phone, you gotta have to speak clearly.
Game Pass on the phone.
Oh shit, it's true, Woody. Of course. The only person that has a tattoo of Game Pass on his body. It is what it is. Can't judge. Can't judge your Xbot by its cover. Okay, let's be sure that everything's set up right.
I like the intro.
Huh?
I like the intro.
Oh, the new waiting screen. Yeah, remember when I told you I had purchased that shit about 2 years ago? I was like, I want to use that shit when we're getting a lot more support. So yeah, shit looks dope. Let me make sure the mic is good. Okay, I think I did good for this week as far. I mean, we didn't have a game cast because I'm trying to reschedule because we keep butting heads with what's at PlayStation. So I think I want to have the game cast more as a game night by having the game cast later in the evening. So it looks like everybody voted for 8:00 p.m. on Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah, so it means people will be home and stuff.
You do butt heads with the with the what to do. So
yeah, so I'll be changing the times of our logos and shit like that for at least the game cast will be at 8:00 instead of 1. Sunday show will still be at 2. Just want to make sure everything is set. Looks like everything's solid. For the people in the chat, please let me know if our audio and everything is good today, because we had a problem with YouTube last weekend.
Oh, no, it's good. It's good. I was listening to YouTube while talking, and they actually sounds all right.
That's good. That's good. What's good, everybody in the chat? I'm gonna get the membership shout outs out the way, and then the last 3 super chats, and then we get the chat out the way. We're gonna try to make this quick because there's a lot of stuff to cover. I cleaned out some.
Brigadier Wildebeest said, "You crispy, man. You good?"
Oh, that's good. That's good, man. That's always good. Yeah, I downloaded Hogwarts Legacy early this morning.
Yeah, I downloaded on my system too. I see it.
It's sitting at 79 gigs, so I'm gonna go check and see what the Xbox one is.
You know what I realized though? Game file size. That dude is always correct for some reason. I don't know where he gets his information from though.
But I think the Xbox size of Hogwarts is like 86 or 85.
Oh, it's higher.
Oh, was that piece? I'm gonna go check it. I'm definitely gonna go look that shit up. Let's get started with the membership shout outs. We have Briarios, which has been a member for 14 months. He's a legend. State of Mind has been a member for 5 days. He's a hunter. I-Man Rich the Swag Lord has been a member for 5 days. He's a legend. Always Mad Gaming is a legend. He's been a member for 11 days. Mike is a hero. He's been a member for 4 months. Ice Queen Gaming is a legend. She's been a member for 24 months. Ramoon 5654 is a hunter. He's been a member for 4 months. Cedric is a legend. He's been a member for 1 month. Henry Heck is a hunter. He's been a member for 2 months. Shane, he is a legend. He's been a member for 5 months. Arnold has been a member for 5 months, and he's also a legend. VR God V has been a member for 3 months. He's a legend. Viper Reap's Corner is a hero. He's been a member for 4 months. MG Warrior is a legend. He's been a member for 16 months. Stardust is a legend. He's been a member for 31 months. Cyber Dragon is a hunter. He's been a member for 14 months. Rebel Rick Gaming is a legend as well. No. Cyber Dragon is a hunter. He's been a member for 14 months. Rebel Rick Gaming is a legend. He's been a member for 25 months. Gamer Goon 53 is a legend. He's been a member for 27 months. Then we have True Witty. He's been a member for 31 months. He's a legend. Arnold is also a legend. He's been a member for 32 months. And then we have Caleb Kaiser. He's a legend. He's been a member for 33 months. Frostbite is a hunter. He's been a member for 33 months. And last but not least, Arcane Head 97. He is a legend, and he has been a member for 34 months. Our very first member of the channel. We are now sitting at a healthy 23 members. That is a new record high for this channel, and I appreciate all the support that we get here. Obviously, we will do a vote on a game, but I will decide to do that at a later date. I'm thinking about fucking April or something. We'll see what comes out in April. I don't want to do any L's, though. We're going to do like a game that I might skip that it's not actually bad. But I'm not taking no L votes. Because if I do, this year, when I play the game, it will be in a video format. And at the beginning, I will give a shout out to all the people that put donations up for me to buy that game that is a L. So everybody will take responsibility, not just me. So if we ever do that shit again, just know you guys will all get a special video shout out, you know, getting L's like True Witty. Gotta do it. Our last 3 super chat members are Viper Reaps Corner with a $9.99 super chat, Worldwide Studios with a $4.99 super chat, and Frostbite Slash with a €10 super chat. Okay, so let's get to the chat members, and then we can get the show on the road. Again, big shout out to everybody that is here in the chat. Thanks for all the feedback. We got Briarios, which is a member. He's in the chat. He's also a mod. Dadley Pierre is a mod. We have Post Up is Little Ronnie's son. Thank you for joining. Brigadier William Wilderbeest. He's a member of the channel. He's a mod of the channel. Then we got State of Mind. He's a mod of the channel. No. He's a member of the channel. Why is that weird? State of Mind should be a mod too. I'm going to change that. We have Ice Queen Gaming, which is a mod and a member. Accurant is also here with us today. Thank you. The Truth 49. I've seen you before. Thank you for catching the stream today. Mufasa, thank you for coming back and joining the stream. We have Shane here, which is a mod and a member. The Unknown is a member. He's been here for a long time. Shane is a mod as well as a member. And then we got Dez, which is a mod. And then who else we got? Crumpet Man. I missed you, man. I haven't saw you in a while. You're also a mod. A Samurai Beast Warrior. It's always good to see you with that cool ass name that you got. And I think we're ready to go, True Witty. Let's talk about the big elephant in the room that I can't wait to start talking about. So Xbox is doing really bad, and PlayStation is doing really good. The week before this week, we got the financials, or somewhat financials, from Xbox. We know they're very cryptic. We know they hide as much as they possibly can. And everything was down. I think it was 3 or 4 different sectors of their gaming revenue was down by 13%. PlayStation saw record highs on all sections. There was no section that was minus. So, again, I heard through the grapevine of the console war from the Xbox community that they believe that Xbox Series S, the weaker little brother, was going to dominate the holiday season because it had a $100 price cut. So the system was $200 instead of $300. But kind of like the launch of the system, gamers really do not care about the price. If they did, PS3s would not have sold out at $600. I know people are not going to believe it, but if you try to go find a PS3, it's very hard now. That means the original stock has sold out. Actually, when I tried to get a big boy 60 gig model in 2008, it was already sold out. They didn't have any more. So I want everybody to understand, if a gamer really wants something, they're going to spend that money to get it. If they don't want something, no matter how cheap it is, they're not going to touch it. Think about this.
Hey.
The Switch sells out, and it's at the same price as the Xbox Series S. Think about that. Both systems are $300. One is old, one is new. Everybody's ignoring the new shit for the old shit. That should kind of paint a good picture of no one cares if you have the cheapest product on the market if it's not quality. True Witty, thoughts?
I agree. Have you actually ever heard of someone called J-Wags?
Who?
J-Wags.
We got too many J's in this fucking community. I'm not even joking, bro. Way too many J's.
Well, J-Wag, I believe he's an Xbox, but he is pissed off when the last.
You said J-Wag or J-Rock?
J-Wags.
Oh, I know about J-Rock. I don't know about J-Wags.
No. Yeah, well, J-Wags 420, I think it is. He's an Xbox.
Okay.
I think I sent you the video, but he was pissed with the interview that Phil Spencer did with with IGN about the developer direct, because that he thinks the show was trash. Well, Phil Spencer thinks the show was freaking fantastic and everything was great. They're doing great, but as I'm trying to say, that not everyone feels that same way as you do. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I love the fact that he had that interview, and now after the interview, we're finally getting the numbers, and all of these, game studios are closing down their games as a service, including games that are closely tied with the Xbox brand. I mean, it just really paints a vivid picture that everything is not all right. But any real gamer with a brain knew that Xbox Game Pass was not going to help their situation. And we're seeing firsthand that it's not, man. Like, what's that new game they put on Plus? Back for Blood? Like, that shit's going offline. What is that damn game called? Crisis Core? Crossfire X, that's going offline. Rumble Versus. Like, there are so many games that are going offline, it's not even fucking funny, bro.
Wait, Rumble Versus is going offline? Did that just come out?
Yes. Rumble Versus is going offline this year. There are tons of games as a service that got announced last. Huh?
That just came out in like a couple of months ago.
I know, man. Remember, I played the beta. I was like, it's solid, but it's not solid enough to stay on.
Hey man, Sony needs to be careful, bro, because that's the territory they're trying to run into.
Yeah, I know.
They low key need to be very, very careful and tread lightly, because that territory is not the most friendly section to
Look, all I'm saying right now, there's no way they don't see what's going on. It's like, remember we talked about all of the Smash Brothers games? I was like, there's no way they didn't see all this shit and have thoughts on if they should bring back PlayStation All-Stars or not. So they see all these games as a service crumbling. Maybe they'll think twice about their fucking plan for the future. With that being said, we had a ton of delays. Last of Us on PC got delayed. I think one of the Warhammer games got delayed as well. Like, things haven't been looking good for the gaming industry. Like when it comes to the third-party devs or when it comes to Xbox, it just really has been bad. Bad news after bad news, day after day.
It's talent's just not there. Let's be honest. It's talent's just not there.
We've been saying that for a while. That the talent has dried off. I mean, we're in our own bodies. Let me talk to y'all like this. We're in our own bodies, and sometimes we don't understand how much time has passed outside of our life or outside of the world or whatever. But once we actually sit down and take a look at how much time has passed, then we can actually understand what's going on. Like, let's say if somebody was in their fucking 30s when we were like little kids, and they should be somewhere in their fucking 50s or 60s. You know what I'm saying? We don't think like that though, because sometimes as humans we don't check up on other humans until it's too fucking late. So what we need to understand is, of course, a lot of talent is gone. Because when we were kids, they were in their 30s. And now we're in our 30s, so they got to be in their 60s. So they probably retired or they might be dead. You know what I'm saying? So we're not, like, the legends that we had as a kid that made the games, music, movies, and TV shows as iconic as we remember, they're no longer around. Now we have to mess around with new people. And the new people they don't have the same magic as the old people. Let's be 100% honest.
You don't have the same skill set or the same passion. I know.
And I'm about to say some real controversial shit. I believe Don Matrick was much better for Xbox than Phil Spencer. There, I said it. Come on. Fight me on that shit. Don Matrick, Xbox 360, the best years. Phil Spencer, Xbox One, the worst years. Fight me.
100%. I agree 100%.
Exactly. Nobody's gonna fight me on that. We got a super chat from Cyber Dragon for $20. This gotta be fucking what is that red alert? He said, "What's up, chat, Ma, and the PSLOG Sunday show." What's going on, Cyber Dragon? I know you work like a motherfucker. That or you're on no, you're not vegan, but you do have a VR. I think. No, I know vegan has VR. I think Cyber Dragon also has a VR, or I'm confusing him with. Does Cyber Dragon? He doesn't have it. I'm thinking of Lincoln. Yeah, I know Lincoln has one. But I know Cyber Dragon works a lot, and I know he plays a lot of different games, so I know he might not be able to be here. But again, man, like Xbox's glory days were in the 360, and that was Don Matrick. As soon as Don Matrick said some stuff about the Xbox One and Xbox Series X downfall is blamed on him, even though I think Phil Spencer took control about 2 years after the Xbox One launched, or 1 year after the Xbox One launched.
No, it was a year after.
It was the year after. So that means he was in control of the Xbox One's destiny the majority of the time, and obviously this generation, going on four in the fourth year, you're in control. The failure is on your shoulders. The failure does not rest on the shoulders of the ghost of Don Matrick. It rests on your shoulders. You're in control. You know?
You're the one that messed up the Xbox.
Exactly.
Don Matrick messed up. Don't get me wrong. Don Matrick messed up in the beginning, but it was your.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't blame him. I don't blame him because guess what? Everyone has a boss, right? And that boss is gonna outline what they want for you to do, what they want for you to be, what they want. They told Don Matrick what Xbox was going to transform in. Now, he was just a fucking messenger. Now, he had power, but at the end of the day, he takes orders from somebody higher up. And that's all he was doing was delivering orders. I will never blame Don Matrick for the entire generation of Xbox One. And y'all want to know why? I'm going to tell y'all why in the chat. The PS3 had fuck-ups in the first 2-3 years. But did we blame King Cougar? Not King Kugaragi. You know the other dude, right? We didn't blame him. And he didn't leave. He stayed there until shit was fixed. And then he got a promotion. They did not abandon the ship after the PS3 had a rough launch. And they didn't point fingers inside of management. And the fans didn't point fingers at any of the management.
They saw the problem and they fixed it.
Exactly. They saw the problem and they fixed it. And they worked fucking hard to fix it. So I will never say, oh, well, okay, PS3 had 2.5 rough years in the beginning. But they made a comeback. So why was Xbox, let's say, one E3, the first E3 that was a bad messaging, why would that dictate the entire generation? It didn't. Because compared to one bad E3 versus 2.5 bad years for PS3, they made a comeback. So you definitely can make a comeback off after one bad show. and you didn't. That was your fault. That wasn't a competition. That was you. Remember, the first 2.5 years of the PS3 was rough, and they were going through some horrible competition from Wii and the Xbox 360, but they kept going. They kept making great games. They kept pushing out updates and stuff. They kept fighting for their fans and their consumers, and they eventually made a comeback that allowed them to surpass the sales, hype, and popularity of the Xbox 360. But people don't want to do that comparison. Why not? You see what I'm saying? So, no, it wasn't Don Matcher. It was Phil Spencer. So, Kaz. Yeah, exactly. That was Kaz. I want to say, was it Kaz Harai? It wasn't Kaz Harai, was it? Or it was Kaz Harai? I think it was Kaz. Yeah, that was Kaz. The dude with the chin. He had the chin.
Oh,
yeah, that was Kaz. Okay, okay. I was up here about to say Ken Kugaragi. His was Kaz Harai. Oh, no. So, yeah, I know it was Kaz Harai. Okay. So, True Witty, now I'm seeing those little emojis when people, like, type it on the side. I see that shit flying up, yeah. They must have updated it. Now I can see that shit. Yeah, Kaz was a respectable guy. He never left. He didn't abandon ship. And because of that, he was rewarded with a good placement in the company. Huh? He got a promotion. So yeah, let's move on. We had a lot of stuff this week. I also wanted to do a little bit of the Hogwarts shit real quick, get that out the way. And I also wanted to give you guys the schedule for Hogwarts. So Hogwarts is coming out Tuesday. This is what I'm planning on doing. If I'm up at midnight when Hogwarts launches, I'm going to quickly live stream early parts of the session at midnight on Twitch, right? I do on Twitch because when I do, it's easier. And if I do it on YouTube, I got to do the whole setup. So I'm going to do the 12 a.m. launch live stream on Twitch. And the official live stream is going to be at 10 o'clock in the morning this Tuesday. That'll be my official watch me play. I do want to play in 60 frames, but I'm going to see what's comfortable for my eyes. I think 60 frames is cool. But then again, I want to see all the details. So it depends. I might do different playthroughs. It all depends. With that being said, let me get a few things out the way. True, do you have anything to add? We're just gonna talk about Hogwarts just for a little bit, though.
Oh no, I'm ready to talk about Hogwarts.
Yeah. So, if you got the digital deluxe, let me break this down. If you got the digital deluxe, you can play that this Tuesday at midnight, right? Or Monday going into midnight. So I got a day and 9 hours left. Tomorrow it'll be just hours. So, I just want to let y'all know, if you have the standard, you cannot play it on Tuesday. You have to wait until Friday. So, me and True Woody did not want to wait. And a lot of other gamers didn't. From what I understand, the physical in the United States for Amazon.com is sold out. I will be checking the website in the next few minutes to give you guys an update on what Hogwarts is doing. Huh?
And by the way, the deluxe edition is the top selling on the PlayStation Store, based on Hogwarts.
Oh yeah, I bet. We can go check that out real quick. I definitely bet. Top 10 games in your country. Yep, it says it right there. Hogwarts Legacy, NBA 2K, Fortnite, FIFA, Madden, Call of Duty.
I'm talking on the PlayStation Store.
I know. I'm on the PlayStation Store. Those are the top 10 games on the PlayStation Store. Hogwarts, NBA 2K 23, Fortnite, FIFA 23, Madden 23, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Dead Space, Grand Theft Auto 5, Genshin Impact, and Destiny 2. Those are the top 10 games in this country for the United States. Now I'm going to go to the pre-orders. And it looks like it's Hogwarts Legacy Digital Deluxe, Hogwarts Legacy Standard Edition, Destiny 2 Lightfall, WWE 2K23, Resident Evil 4, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Kayak VR Mirage, NBA 2K Cross-Gen Edition, 20, and then another wrestling game, then the Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm, and then the Ultimate Edition of Diablo 4, stupid ass Sims. Oh, by the way, that new fucking Sims content, that's $40, bro. Really, man. If you got all the Sims content, you probably paid over $700. Because those expansions are not cheap.
Not even much cheaper.
The developer has not given me enough information, and by the fact that they're hiding or they're withdrawing information, or they're withholding information from Wild Hearts, is really making my decision fucked up. So this week I'm planning on putting $70 down on Final Fantasy 16. I know the game comes out in June, but I wanted to get it out the way.
Here's the thing, Jeff. I think this will probably make your decision a lot easier when it comes to Wild Hearts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pay like $4 and just test the game out.
On the EA thing?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I've been meaning to do that. How do I find it?
What?
How do I find the EA thing?
Oh no, just it's leading on the subscriptions.
Oh, there it is. And I just pay $4.99 for a month.
Mm-hmm. Don't go in. Don't just go on 1 month.
12 months, not that bad.
12 months, not that bad.
$30 for 12 months.
Yeah, doesn't release a lot of games in the year. But,
yeah, I know. Guys, let me go do this real quick. This one go. Real quick, let me go.
You get a 10-hour trial.
Yeah, they told me that, and I was like, yeah, I want to do that, and if I don't like it, then I just won't buy it. But I do want to get some content up and get and do a review, let people know, hey, is it worth it if it's not confirmed purchase. It said an unidentified error occurred. Try again in a few moments. What is that? What does that mean?
Someone's having issues.
Okay. I'll try again this. Try again later. Cause I know I ain't do a lot this week with my money, so I know I got money, especially $5. So, long story short, let's go continue with Hogwarts. So Hogwarts is the top game. It's marketed as the top game. It's pre-ordered. The interest is. I just want to let everybody know, if anyone's saying that Hogwarts isn't hot, they're fucking stupid. They can't see straight. They have problems. I want to apologize to my boy Rec and True Witty. I got into another addiction yesterday and I couldn't pull myself out. I didn't go live because of the addiction, but I did.
What were you actually doing? Because I
got stuck on watching Lucifer. I never watched it, but I'm a Christian and whatever, and I wanted to know, like, is it as evil as people like? Remember when it first came out and they were trying to boycott it and shit? I'm like, okay, let me see what the fuss is about. And I understood the story. I liked the story, and I binge watched the fuck out of it. I'm on season 3, and I just can't fucking help myself. It's really fucking good.
I'm a Christian too. I just came from church, so I'm gonna ask you the same question: Is it actually as good? Is it actually that?
Huh?
I just said I just came from church too, so I'm gonna ask you the same question: Is it actually that bad?
Is Lucifer that bad? Is the show?
Yeah, in your opinion.
In my opinion, no. And I'm a Christian. I grew up in the church. I have a unshakable faith. I read the Bible passages every morning before I pray. I have no. I will not say it's that bad. He's not like he's basically like a crime fighter. It's like CSI, and Lucifer is helping with his unique skills of getting people to open up and tell him their desires, and it's actually pretty interesting show.
Okay, no, that's
So yeah, it's like Law and Order with Lucifer starring. It's got some really funny themes and shit. It's really fucking lively. Yeah. If a show is gonna keep me hooked on for 2 seasons into the third, you know it's got to be good. So I wanted to go and do a test, and that test is gonna be searching up Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. So from what I could tell y'all now is the Hogwarts Legacy is currently out in the wild. It's been out in the wild since a Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
Now remember, Australia is ahead of everybody, so they're gonna get to play it tomorrow, right? Especially if they have the early access deluxe edition. United States people on the East Coast like me and True Woody, we're gonna play that shit midnight on Tuesday, or midnight going into Tuesday. But it does look like a lot of people have the game, and that's not a bad thing. But yeah. And then this person say 23 hours ago played 85 hours early. How the fuck you play 85 hours early? You must have already beaten the game, because if you played 85 hours of that game, you gotta have beaten it, right?
No, sir. You can be slow as hell.
Let me see what this motherfucker is on. How to get Hogwarts Legacy over 84 spots. I'll link a video in the description. Oh, he's teaching you how to get it 85 hours early. Oh, by getting the digital deluxe. Okay, never mind. This is just one of them clickbait shits. I fall for that shit all the time, bro. They really be getting people, man. I was like, what is going on here? Okay, I wanted to show y'all this. This shit was interesting. So from what I'm seeing on Hogwarts, there are gonna be dynamic events in the game that you don't know are gonna happen. Like this was one interesting event when your characters walk around the grounds. Like there's some dude climbing up the walls. There was another dude where there was a rain cloud above his head and was just raining down on him. Only him. I thought that shit was fucking hilarious. I was like, it's just gonna be a really fun game. Oh, they got cats in this game too. So yeah, this everybody and their mother talking about this game. There's not a person that doesn't know about it. For anybody on the internet, Twitter specifically, they're saying they don't know about this game. They don't know if they should get it, blah, blah, blah. If you don't like Harry Potter, skip it. If you like Harry Potter, you like open world, and you like Western RPGs, this is your game. For the beginning of the year, this is your game. Because there's nothing else this year that's like this. Now, if you missed out on Horizon Forbidden West, I would tell you to get Horizon Forbidden West. Because you definitely missed out there. But yeah, from what I'm seeing, now who the fuck is that? Interesting. This dude named Sony Preston, 20 hours ago, Hogwarts Legacy, Xbox Series S, hashtag Game Pass, hashtag Xbox Series X. Now, why the fuck would an Xbox fan with Sony in his name talk about Hogwarts alongside Game Pass? This is not a part of the show. I'm just going to do some research because that's weird.
It's not going to Game Pass though. So.
I know. It's just really weird for somebody to say that. I do think that you are allowed to have facial hair, but then I didn't see anybody with facial hair because they probably want their student to actually look like a student. So it depends on what facial hair options they got, but I think they have some but I could be wrong because I haven't seen a single student with facial hair. It's a big topic, man. Everybody and their mother's talking about it. Literally, like you'll go through anything Hogwarts, and it's like double-digit thousands of views. Just fucking crazy, bro. I can't wait to play this shit.
Bro, I watch this channel. Sorry, I watched someone's channel, and someone said you really turned into a Hogwarts channel, Hogwarts Legacy channel. I'm like, bro, This dude doesn't talk about how much more hunger, but he starts talking about hunger. And it started to get a lot of views. I'm like,
Let me see. So they got motherfuckers literally, and I hate when they do this. They got motherfuckers up here telling you can get it early. Of course you can get it early, but they're insinuating that you can get it earlier than you actually can.
Once you go to setting, you're going to go to the system. Once you go to the system, you're going to come over here where it says the date and the time, and then you guys going to change the date manually. Click on that.
This nigga saying that if you change the date and the time manually, you can play the game. Do you know how many times I tried this trick?
it doesn't work.
It does not fucking work, bro. I've tried this trick many years, many consoles. It does not fucking work.
Console makers have already thought. I've already figured that whole trick out already, bro. It's gone.
Like no joke, you can change the date, and you can change it to the 10 or to the 9. You don't even have to be on February 10. It could be on February 9. Okay, so you could basically change it at that time. Okay, now this is the first method. Remember, there's multiple methods on how to do this. Okay, once again, first method, you can just come to settings. Once you go to
Why didn't you
That's not that doesn't work though. I know this doesn't work. Didn't I try this with another game last year? This shit does not work.
But the point is these methods have been tried and tested. It's already shown to fail.
It's
Like
just,
people need to call them out on this.
They do sell the games a day early, but they would not sell it way earlier before that. I extremely doubt that.
so he's so stupid that he doesn't know that you get the game on the 7th. Like if you really want to play it early, you get the digital deluxe. He doesn't know that. He's basically telling you to change the date and you can play it before the 10th. But in reality, you can play that shit on Tuesday if you get the digital deluxe. These niggas are fucking clowns, bro. These niggas are clowns. They straight clowns. You can see that they don't do their research.
No.
Yeah, you can see they don't do their research. That shit's fucking... So, I want to go back to Twitter and see if we can get a quote on the date or the embargo for Hogwarts Legacy. So I'm about to go get that real quick. I know it's this week. I just don't know what time or day it is. Metacritic. There we go. So how's your Harry Potter movie hype going? I still got 2 more movies. I kind of got sidetracked by Lucifer, but I'm going to try to finish up on the last 2 movies today. I hope that Ant-Man movie is good, bro. I really do. I hope it's not too much family shit. And I feel like they're trying to make that shit a family shit.
I watched the Sorcerer's Stone yesterday. Freaking fantastic. Still one still great.
Okay.
Still like an awesome movie.
So, we're not really getting a good embargo for Hogwarts.
On Metacritic, huh?
Nope. It doesn't seem like we're getting a good embargo. All they said that the reviews are dropping this week, but there's not a specific date, which is weird. It kind of makes sense that they kind of don't want reviews out. Yes, I know it always points to bad news, but it also points to the fact that they're well aware that some of these journalists will be very biased towards the game based off of the J.K. Rowling drama. So they're very smart on, not talking about, the embargo or having an embargo. I don't know if I heard people not getting codes because so many people have flew out to do the preview phase. So I don't think anybody should be bitching. But then again, If you sat up there and slandered the game in the name of J.K. Rowling, I think you should kind of be excluded from getting the code because you obviously have bias, and that bias could lead you to giving the game an unfair score, which we know is that shit's gonna happen anyway.
Yep, you should you should not get a code.
I think we're about to have some real fun right now, so let's have some fun. Everybody in the chat, go on and do your vote. We're gonna do a prediction. I am going to be going with a 77 on Metacritic. I'm going to keep it very low because I don't trust the journalists in this fucking country when it comes to doing the right thing anymore. And I think a lot of other people are starting to come around and agree with me. True Woody, what's your score?
75. And that's probably
that's lower than mine.
That's being generous because look at the hate that's going around. And if some of these people actually do get codes, they're not going to be fair about it. They're gonna talk about J.K. Rowling all up in the review.
Lorenzo got an 81, and then Jeff B Gaming put an 88. Ice Queen said an 86.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's be fair. You want to? What's your true score that it should be?
That it should be with all that I've seen so far, and I've seen a lot. I believe that game should be 82 or above. It should be an 82 or above. I think I think that people could find shit that they may not like, but I think that there is so much good with that game. It's an automatic fucking 80 plus. Automatic 80 plus.
I believe it's an 88 in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It should be.
No, but like I said, if I wanted to really go high, I would go like high 80s, maybe in the 90s. But that's my bias, so I won't go that far. I like the Harry Potter universe, and I think it's amazing that we finally got a true game. But I think that it just on solid principle, it should be an 80 plus. Yeah, just looking at all that we know about the game, 80 plus.
From what I've seen, I think it will be an 88. It will be an 88.
Verge Brizzle says an 86, and William Welderby says an 82. Dante Merlot, he says a 73.
Yeah, but hold on, though, chat. Is that your true?
Okay, so how about this? Everybody give your score you think the journalists are gonna give, and then beside that you can say true and give us your true score. So let me go first so I can show you guys what the format is. I'm saying 77, but my true score is let's say 88. Nah, fuck that shit. Let me say 85. Because I think 85 is a damn good score. And while we're at it, we can go do a little bit of background check on the Harry Potter games of the past and kind of see what they have gotten in the past. But again, it was before the soft generation of people existed on this planet. So, maybe they didn't have their secret, vendettas against, J.K. Rowling or anything like that. So let's just go say Harry Potter.
He thinks the 82 to 85, 88.
So we have some. This is what we got for Harry Potters. We have some Harry Potters that are 43, 73, 77, 37. These are there are a lot of PC and cell phone ports. So let's get that one out, get those out of there real quick. Let me go and see the whole list. So Harry Potter and no, we're looking for games, not movies. Okay.
Okay. As Akira, he says a 70 based on the outrage and the fake outrage and boycott. The true score is an 85 to 89, which I agree with.
Okay, so let me go over a little bit of the scores we got from Harry Potter video games in the past. So the three I'm going over are PC ports. Actually, 4, 5 I'm going over are PC ports. 77, that's a PC port for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1 is 37. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is a 63. Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 is a 79. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is a 65. Those are all PC ports, by the way. Now, when we go down to maybe like, let me hold on. You know, Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets on the PS2 got a 71, so that's pretty much higher than the general scores we've seen that I just read off from the PC. Now, again, GameCube, Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets is a strong 77. That's a green score. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the PS2, that's a 56. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban for the PC, that's a 67. Lego Harry Potter 1 through 4 for the Wii, that was a 79. Pretty fucking strong right there. It looks like the Lego Harry Potter games, because they had, it's weird to say this, but it seems like the Lego Harry Potter games were more open with your exploration of the castle and shit like that, and you have more freedom
because it wasn't so graphically intensive.
Exactly, and those are the ones that have the high scores. Because I'm looking at two different years, 1 through 4 and 5 through 7, and one's a 69 and the other one's a solid 80. So it seems like the Lego Harry Potter games have really, really high scores because. But
then again, the Lego ones.
If they were any other Harry Potter games, they're looking like they were in the 60s. They might even been in the 38s. Like the Xbox 360 version of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 on the Xbox 360 got a 38 on Metacritic. It must have been terrible, No.
They apparently I heard they turned that into a third person shooter. I don't get how that works.
Deathly Hallows Part 2 on the PS3, 43.
Yep.
I believe they can find a good basis to shit on it, but we've watched so much gameplay that proves that it is not like any of the other ones that I don't think it's gonna get anywhere close to that. I think that it could still be in the 70s and the 80s. If it's anything less than that, it's an assassination of the game, and it doesn't matter because I'm still play it.
The truth says it's a 72, true score 87.
Okay, I believe because this is gonna be much better than the movie tie-ins, that it should definitely be up there with the Lego scores, and all the Lego scores are green.
Honestly, I'm gonna be a little bit fair. The game when it comes to the Harry Potter, it's more on the lines of Fantastic Beasts. That's where the game technically is coming from. That time.
Oh, you're talking about the Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah.
Well, it's coming right before that because Fantastic Beasts was in the early 1900s. This is in the 1800s.
Yeah. But it talks about it.
What I would really like? Dumbledore was a teacher in the early 1900s. So, if this takes place in the 1800s, it would be interesting to have a mission where Dumbledore is your classmate.
That would actually be interesting. I never actually thought about that.
Or any of the other teachers that we may have known, because like the lady witch from all of them, the older lady, she was in Downton Abbey. Yeah, she's super fucking old. So they could have definitely said, yeah, she was in the 1800s too. Like that would bro, there are things in this game I just can't wait to explore when it comes to the history of Harry Potter. And again, I have 2 more movies to watch, and those are the Deathly Hallows. But man, it's been a ride watching all of them again. Yeah, I got that shit at a strong 77 and true score at 85. I don't think that they can, unless they want to assassinate the game, they can just go out there and say, oh yeah, this is horrible, blah, blah, blah. Nah, bro. Too many people have already played it, and too many people have said that is not the truth. Yeah, man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. And it has a pretty good big map too. Let me go see. They say full map size comparisons. Hogwarts to other games, or the older comparisons.
You know what? You know the one thing I haven't seen yet is the map size.
Well, you're about to see that shit now.
Like they have not actually shown me the full map yet.
Look on my screen. Look on my screen. I'm about to show it. If he about to show it, oh my god, that's that house out there from the fucking movie. Man, there are about to be so many things that we could like. I think I'm gonna be watching the movie alongside playing the game to see like certain landmarks and shit, cause that shit's awesome. I fucking know that house. Oh wow.
I wonder if Hogwarts. I wonder if what you call it, Hagrid's shack is gonna still be there.
Yes, it's there, but I don't think Hagrid was like born at that time.
Oh no, no, he wouldn't be. But
it does look like it's a fucking big map. Okay, so this is how big they say the map is. So all that, man, that's a big ass map though. I'm looking at that shit. That's true, man. That's big.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so other games maps and their sizes. Now these are just games I think you guys may have played in the past, and then we're gonna go through games that actually have a size similar.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. When we get the game, we should probably go and do our own test, because this nigga ain't showing the map of Hogwarts. That was a replicated map.
Oh, bro.
Because he said the Hogwarts map was like what, fucking 21.1.
Yeah, he's not sure. He's not sure.
Which is 21.1 miles.
That means he doesn't know. That means he doesn't know.
A little bit bigger than what I thought it was going to be. So yes, that is the size of the open world map of the Hogwarts Legacy.
He says the map is 21.1 miles across.
So other games maps and their sizes. Now these are just games I think you guys may have played in the past. And then
so he's comparing them like to Death Stranding and to Black Flag. They said that one's 55 miles. Oh yeah, because you could go in the water and shit.
80 square miles. Wow.
Wait up. So Hogwarts is only 22 miles, and all these other games are like the way he measuring that shit don't make sense, bro.
No, it doesn't.
Because the map density that we saw, even when he was just flying around, that map looks fucking huge.
Exactly. That's flying, bro. Like, you know how fast flying is.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry. I don't take that seriously. That was 2 weeks ago. I don't take that seriously. Because he didn't show a picture of the map. He showed a picture of what he think the map looks like. He didn't show a picture of the map. We know how maps look, and I don't think Hogwarts map looks like that. Nah, bro.
No,
I think he was doing a lot of guesswork. Yeah, don't worry. Tuesday's approaching. I'm gonna probably end up stopping, but yeah, Tuesday is quickly approaching. So we got a Digital Foundry bit of research that we hadn't done. I wanted to get that out of the way.
Oh, they only did. Well, he meant it.
That's what I wanted to look at. Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah.
You told me about it, but I didn't get to do any research. You know tomorrow's gonna be the longest day, bro. You work tomorrow?
No.
Oh, what? You trying to like play a game or something? Cause I don't know what to do to make time go fast, man. When you really think about what you want, time goes slow. When you're having fun, time goes fast.
I know.
So we gotta figure out what the fuck we're doing. We gotta have like a gaming day, or we can finish up the movies or something. But man, like tomorrow is going to drag. I might take a nap and some more shit tomorrow, huh?
We can definitely have a game.
I mean, if I could binge watch a good anime, that would be dope. But I don't know if I have any immediate animes with all the episodes ready. I just know tomorrow's gonna be a long ass day.
Hey, I just started watching Data Lab. I was like, what the heck is this? Because I hear people talking about it, and I'm like, what the heck is this all about? Bro, it's another romance in African anime. It's another romance anime.
Okay. As always, Digital Foundry did their frames per second comparison at the end.
And here the game impresses as well. Image quality is very strong on the Series X with a super sharp, super.
That's pretty where they always do their frames and all.
And I struggle to see any visual artifacts
They
whatsoever.
also did.
Series S looks a bit softer, but typically has good image quality too. There's a little bit more breakup on edge detail if you do look closely, but it's otherwise nice.
I mean, I don't know why they should ever check out the visuals of a cell shade game. Like, it's easy to run, so I expect it to look fucking good.
Wait, hold on.
Wait up, they got side. Hold on, Truity. They got side scrolling. Yeah, bro. This was one of them motherfucking games that was like, this was a passion project, bro. This was a passion project. Like, that's all that shit was. Yeah, this was a passion project. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying it's not a demanding game for that platform.
No, and that's what people are complaining about. They're saying leave the passion projects to the third party partners that you have. Let them do that. You need to focus on doing the big budget game. But everyone was saying, "Oh, but I guess you can't do that with Game Pass being a limitation."
Shadow quality at range takes a bit of a hit on weaker machines with simplified shadows at a distance.
Everything's got to fit in the budget of a Game Pass mode.
Outside of a few moments later in the game, where I think that the animation deliberately slowed. That means a lot of 60 FPS even impacts some moments. Combined with the game's subtle.
So I was supposed to be looking at the performance, but he started that shit super late.
Series S is essentially a locked 60 as well, though the console does have a tendency to drop a single 16.7 millisecond frame on occasion. This can occur during combat or traversal, though it is uncommonly.
So it's not locked, it still drops.
So the consoles are on.
So even with a game like this, the frame rate still drops.
Yeah, which is causing the question, the hardware issue. The hardware.
But there is a catch here. Hi-Fi Rush was built using Unreal Engine 4 and runs under DirectX 12.
Oh, so it's running on Unreal Engine 4 and DirectX 12.
Characterized by shader compilation stutter. Thankfully, Hi-Fi Rush is one of the small handful of UE4 titles to buy
With all their money, they could get Unreal Engine.
But there's very little in the way of compilation stutter during the game.
It's sad, man.
With all their money, they couldn't get an Unreal Engine 5.
You said what? No, it is running on Unreal. You said Unreal Engine 5. Well, because the game was in development in 2000. No, the game was in development since 2017, so that makes sense that it's not running on Unreal Engine 5, or it would have been delayed past this year. See, if the game was like in development, let's say last year, then they probably would be using the Unreal Engine 5. But because the game is so fucking old, it makes sense that it's running on Unreal Engine 4.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Cedric? Ain't been a while. Man.
Sad we ain't seeing nobody play this shit.
No one streams that yet.
His hair is not even moving that much. Like it's a very old game, or it's a game, like a classic game, like one of them retro style games.
Okay,
it doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's not taking advantage of the next gen theme of this generation, which is to go all out.
Let me ask you something now, right? A real question. If it wasn't for Game Pass, would this have come? Would this have come out?
You asked me that question before, and I told you no, and I'll tell you no again. No. This game would have never came out. That's why it was developed in 2017 and came out in 2023. The game was on the back burner. It was done. They were just trying to figure out how they were going to bring it out. They were done this shit, bro. It's just like Bleeding Edge or what's the other little passion project they brought out when they brought other studios? Like, it's like those type of games. They've been in development and they've been ready.
I couldn't justify putting the price on it, so Game Pass it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's sad, man. It really is sad when you think about that shit. Man, bro, this one chick, what's her name? Destiny FOMO. Bro, she paying for ads. That's the only way I see her fucking content, bro. It sucked, bro. It like if there people and she had claimed that she not paying for ads. She's paying for ad space. Cause other than that, why would they be? Look at this dumb shit. I saw this advertisement last week. That's how I know she paying for ad space. It says the Switch needs Dreamcast games. No, it fucking doesn't. The Switch needs a fucking sequel. Bad. It needs a more powerful successor. That's what it fucking needs.
Wait, what did she? Hey,
she says the Switch needs Dreamcast games. That's not true because every system has a Dreamcast game that's probably been ported or remastered. You know how many times I played Sonic Adventure on different platforms besides Dreamcast? It's fucking like, bro, the Switch is alright. It's getting by. Trying to figure out what's going on over here. I think there's some fucking games I need to look at.
Hey, apparently.
Showing off the VR headset. Uh-oh. Looking good. Oh, shit. What's this? Bro, when I get if I do good on my taxes, bro, I might get a fucking headset. This little anime sword fighting game, that's up my alley, bro. Oh, that's up my fucking alley. Oh, this shit looks fucking fire. I could see me playing shit like this. Oh, that's dope. Oh, yeah. See, you make shit like this, I'm all in. Do you remember that game called Sports Champions on the PlayStation Move? It had a sword fighting game. And it was dope. You could fight.
This is VR.
Yeah, I know. This is VR. It's a different level of immersion. This shit looks fucking dope. So it's like a VR anime adventure, and it looks fucking really, really good.
This is interesting.
Yeah, this is. Alter Breaker. Nice. Unreal Engine. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Yes, VR too.
VR got some shit though. Let's go see what else they doing.
If you add into that list.
Bro, it's another game that's similar to Dragon's Crown, but I brought that one game I was hyping up. And when I brought it, it wasn't 60 frames, and I was really, really fucking mad.
Yo, I think you need to temper your expectations, bro. I think you're spoiled with the PS5 60 frames, bro.
I mean, I'm spoiled by the PlayStation exclusive quality. That's what I'm spoiled by. Yeah, because like just because another game is similar, I found out the hard way that just because that other game is similar does not mean they're gonna have the same quality. No matter how similar they are. And it really fucking sucks. What is this dumb shit? Yeah, that's a pass. Let's go take a look at Xbox real quick. And then we review the Xbox fans and go into some other topics.
Oh, that was going to be quick.
Yeah, no. So, it looks like we're only looking at MLB The Show Collector's Edition revealed. And, whatever Xbox is promoting on their channel, which they seem to be promoting something. We're also going to do a review of the new marketing for PlayStation.
Can you believe MLB The Show is the best game?
It's the best game that they have access to. Yes, I do believe it. Because it was like that last year and the year before. Chief DeBenny with the $1.99 super chat. They say PSVR is too much money, but buy Apple Watch. True. They buy Apple Watch and Apple phones. So
that Apple phone is like almost $1,000, bro. Like, that's crazy.
So it looks like the game will be on Game Pass, but they haven't confirmed it yet. But every other MLB the Show has been on Game Pass.
All of them are going to Game Pass.
Yeah.
They paid the MLB for it.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm expecting this one to be on Game Pass, but they haven't done any marketing yet. If I was PlayStation, I would pull the plug on that. But it looks like it's out of PlayStation's control because Microsoft made that deal behind their back, and we don't know what the contract is. Yeah, we don't know what the contract entailed. We don't know how many years or months it is.
Sony probably signed a multi-year deal with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to read the contract to see how many more years they have. Xbox really doesn't have anything on their channel. Like, it's just an Xbox logo and somewhat of a sunset. They don't have any games featured there or anything. Obviously, if we was to go search PlayStation, I believe their channel would be different.
That's just probably to do with.
Yeah, it's for the promotion of a live from PS5, and they have the games in the background, and they have a PS5. Like,
no, did you say the sunset is on the Xbox channel?
It's basically an Xbox with a sunset.
Yeah, I believe that sunset is representative of Redfall.
No. It wasn't the same art style. It wasn't. Okay. You gotta go take a look when you get a chance. Go take a look to the YouTube. I had it on my page. I had it on the screen just now, but it's weird. I don't think it's related to a video game. You know, Xbox, they don't always have a banner related to video games like PlayStation will. Like, sucks, but it's true.
I'm just hoping.
You're hoping that they do better. We all hoping that they do better, but the chances of them doing better this late in the game is very low. Lower than the amount of W's you collect. That's pretty low. That's pretty fucking low, man.
Yeah, that's just a sunset. That's no relation to it.
Relation to the W's you don't collect? I would say
hey man, that's a shame. Oh wow, MLB at the very top. I didn't even notice that.
Let's go see this. Yeah, that live from PS5 advertisement is good. What's going on?
Hold on. That actually is interesting. Why is their latest video 2 days ago?
Because they don't have anything. Come on, Trey. Don't act brand new every time you find out a development. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know they don't have games.
Hold on. No. Normally both of them always have something because even if it's third party, they're always posted up.
Yeah, but they don't. Okay. Let me break this down. Not every third party game PlayStation gets, they're getting. In average, they're not getting that many games compared to PlayStation.
Okay, but they got Dead Space. Dead Space is coming to both, and they are on. And I look on Sony. Sony has Dead Space immediately up there 4 hours ago.
Because they don't. Look. When you don't have shit, you're not gonna be on top of your shit, right? You don't have shit, so why would you have somebody on their website all the time updating shit? That's their job. That's your job. But when you don't care, you don't care.
That's weird. That's bad. That is very bad. I didn't actually realize that. That's actually very bad.
Yeah, if you don't have shit, you can't show shit. So, back to it. The live from PS5 marketing does have PlayStation marketing, different PlayStation exclusives or PlayStation games or PS5 all around the world with different, I don't know, like a giant PS5 or a giant Leviathan marketing and just everything. Long story short, this 1 minute trailer, this 1 minute video literally destroyed the whole developer direct that Xbox did the previous week. Like there is no comparison. But when do you ever see a 1 minute advertisement destroy a developer direct? As far as the news you get. I mean, it's just unheard of that Xbox sucks that bad. They have like a 40-minute show, and PlayStation puts up a 1-minute advertisement the following week, completely destroys their hype. Dante Merlo got a timeout. Let's see what you said. I think the reason we not got information on Liza P release date is because of Microsoft. Okay.
Why do you get time out for that?
Why are you timing them out for that? I don't think that's the cause for timing them out. Please don't do that anymore. I agree, but I also agree that it's a very ambitious game, and I don't think what we're in February. I just don't see that game coming out anytime soon. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like it was ambitious, but we can go take a little look at some gameplay from whenever. But Liza P is just like any other game that we're up here waiting for. Like, we're just waiting for it to actually be real. We're not saying that it's not real. We saw it, but we're just waiting for it to be a reality. There are so many games that have been getting delayed almost indefinitely that it's really hard to believe anything's really going to come out. So the last gameplay update we got was from Gamescom, or this gameplay trailer from a month ago from PlayStation. So we're going to take a look at that.
Yeah or no? There was no need to ban him. Like, I don't know who banned.
Whoa. Namco Bandai revealed Nina an hour ago for Tekken 8? That's the first female character. I never saw that.
Oh yeah. They actually revealed another character the other day. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that.
Let me go see what Nina looked like. Let me see what she got a shape. Or they bundled her up.
Oh no, they ain't going.
Did you watch? Nah, fuck no. They got her in a fucking dress covering up. Oh, titties jumping though. They literally got her covered up, bro, like a fucking nun. Nina covered up.
What the hell?
She's covered up, bro.
I see that.
Okay, that's weird. Okay, what's going on here?
Might still got
I'm hoping that she got some alternate outfits.
Yeah, she might got her legendary outfit. Like, you know what I mean? She might got her legendary outfit still. I don't think Namco is the one to freaking cover up the characters like that. Cause look,
she got some nice moves.
Oh, I'm definitely getting this though. Tekken 8.
Oh, this is day one.
Oh yeah, of course. We gotta. I keep saying we should have a game. We should have a game now, but no one's.
We're gonna do it on a Saturday. Our game casts are gonna be at Saturday at 8:00 going forward, starting next weekend, and that will be our game night. So there will be no excuses for you or anybody else that continues to remind me about game nights, because we will be gaming at night. So there should be no more excuses, because we will be gaming at night. So be there. I'll be there.
I'm there.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of her outfit. It makes her look like a nun.
Like no, I'll be changing that.
I'm hoping. I hope she has like some other outfits. I'm not a big fan of that. Let me go subscribe to that channel so I don't miss anything.
Yeah. I thought you were subscribed to Namco. They had another one which is called Barack, whatever.
It looks like they got a new video 7 minutes ago. Tekken 8 new gameplay mechanics. Yep, let me go take a look at that.
They're definitely showing off Tekken, bro. I didn't.
It's 2023. The game's coming out this year. They got to get started. This is what you do, people. When you bringing out a game, you show off gameplay. It's not unheard of. You don't stealth drop. You start to do your marketing. Yeah, Dante, too much clothing, bro. Like, even if she had her like assassin outfit, that'll be cool. Like, I'm not saying show off all skin. I'm just saying, like,
a legendary assassin outfit was great, bro. I loved it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have other options for her clothing, but her premiere outfit looks fucking stupid.
Yeah,
I can see that America has influenced yet another game with their
America
fucking
doesn't
sensitivity on female shape in video games.
But yeah, the niggas gonna be niggas gonna be showing up.
Unknown said none Nina. Nah, bro, I'm not rocking with none Nina. Give me old school Nina back.
Give me old school. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, well, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Around wasn't it? There was this character called freaking Brock that they showed off. No, was it Brock or was it Brock?
I mean, the game looks
Oh,
great. Let's be honest.
oh yeah.
Yeah, the game looks amazing. I don't have a single problem with the game. I'm hoping some like Tekken 3 was my favorite, so I'm hoping a good amount of the people from Tekken 3 are there. I'm not very familiar with Tekken 4. Tekken. Yeah, Tekken 4 and Tekken 5. I don't know if I'm not familiar with that. No. I'm not familiar with Tekken 4 and 6. I'm familiar with Tekken 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7.
I'm familiar with all of them, bro. I played
Yeah.
every single one of them. I'm gonna be honest. I played every single one of them. They got a 36-minute gameplay. How did I miss that? There's too many
Tekken
videos.
8?
Yes, there's too many videos popping up, bro. 17 hours ago.
Tekken
I mean, not
7.
17 hours ago. 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago.
Let me see.
It's Namco Europe. Namco Europe.
Okay. Let me go check that out real quick.
1
We
hour
were gonna
ago,
look at
dude.
Liza P, but yeah, Tekken seems to be more interesting right now. And you said it's 30 minutes of gameplay. Let's see.
36.
Oh, it could have been the one I was just watching. Let me see. Introduction, blah, blah, blah. Well, this is pretty much like a showcase. Yeah, because they're going over everything like related to the game. It's really unheard of. But it basically let me know that they don't want to wait for Evo and they don't want to wait for don't want to wait for Evo and they don't want to wait for E3. So they're doing their own thing, and I respect that from all developers. Like you all have YouTube, so you show it off whenever you want to show it off.
Yep, I agree. I can't wait for this. This already enticed me, but Tekken. I'm like,
Not a big
Tekken
fan
is one
of
of my-
what they did with Paul's hair. That's pretty stupid.
what the,
They really try to I mean, I know it's a new game. You got to give them a new look and shit. But at the end of the day, please stop doing that. Yeah, I know it's weird. That's not even Paul, bro, without his hair sticking up. I'm glad they brought Law back because remember, Law was too closely represented to Bruce Lee, so the family told them that they couldn't use him again. So for Law to be back in this game, it means that the Bruce Lee family has been in contact with them, and they said they could use the likeness because Tekken took Law out of a good amount of games.
Bro, Law is a icon character for Tekken, but
I know, but obviously his likeness is Bruce Lee. So, but the Bruce Lee family didn't know that they were using Law. Obviously, most people didn't know about video games, but when they got wind of it, then that's when they wanted royalty. So I'm guessing that they settled things, and they probably settled things. 'Cause there's a new Bruce Lee movie. There's always a new Bruce Lee movie. I wish they would stop. Like, bring out one good one and just leave it a fucking alone. Looks solid, man. They're talking about a lot of stuff in Japanese, and I can't really understand what they're saying, and I don't feel like reading the fucking words. Let's be honest. I'm just trying to see the gameplay. Yeah. Let's see what they got.
That's the thing with Tekken though. If the character speaks English, they'll speak English, right? But if the character speaks Japanese, it's all in Japanese. There's no change in that. But I don't have a problem with it.
So it looks like Tekken is coming out this year. It's on a next-gen only platforms. PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
I thought it was going to last gen as well.
Well, I'm here to tell you. And if you look on the screen, it is not going to last gen as well. It is next gen only. It was announced at next gen only. I don't know where you were, But when it got announced, we were all cheering. Remember, we were looking at the state of play, and we were all cheering because it was next gen only.
I probably forgot because remember Street Fighter when we saw Street Fighter was
Street Fighter's crossplay, cross
exactly.
console.
So I thought this was as well.
Nah. Knowing Tekken, they've always tried to better themselves when it comes to graphics. I think the Street Fighter is still pretty well done. I just wish they would have left Xbox One behind at least. Such a weak piece of shit of a console.
you always gonna hate on that console.
Oh, I don't hate it. No, I just think it shouldn't have existed. The same with 360. I mean, in the power aspect. I'm not talking about like the games they brought out. I'm talking about the power aspect. They should have tried better. Like you didn't do good, and then everybody else had to suffer for it. You remember it? Like, think about it. If Xbox was on the level of PlayStation, then none of the third-party developers will feel comfortable creating piece of shit games. It would have moved the industry in the right direction in a faster amount of time. We would have got to this generation, and everybody would have been on the same page, making high-level games. People are still making last-gen level games and claiming that they're next-gen when they're not, because they were so comfortable by the weakness of the Xbox consoles. That's why I blame them.
That is true.
So that's Xbox 360, weaker than PS3. Xbox One, weaker than PS4. Xbox Series X and S, weaker than PS5. Why? Because they have a bottleneck. And if you do side-by-side comparisons, PS5 will always come out on top, which is something weird. When on paper, the Xbox Series X is supposed to be more powerful. But in comparisons, when you actually run the games, they play like dog shit. So, this is yet another Souls game that'll be out this year, just like, and I wanted to play it this weekend, but I got caught up with binge watching Lucifer. But the other Souls game is the Lords of the Fallen, which I think they may have some gameplay for us to analyze. So I'm going to see if we have any. So if you don't know, chat, Liza P is a Bloodborne-style story of Pinocchio. Pinocchio, the wooden boy that wanted to be real. And this time it seems like he's some sort of steampunk android. And yeah, just think of Pinocchio set in Bloodborne. I think it's going to be solid. It is day and date on Game Pass, so we obviously have to figure out what's wrong with it. But if you like Bloodborne, I think you'll be in for a treat. Now, we were supposed to get this game beginning of this year because it got delayed again. But it's the beginning of the year, and we still don't have any information on it. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. So this trailer was posted a month ago. So at the end of the trailer, we may have a date so we can kind of analyze and see what's going on with it. I'm interested. I've always loved the story of Pinocchio, so I'm going to be interested in how this goes.
No, Pinocchio ain't lying about massacring people, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a dark one. Remember, I told you all fairy tales are dark. They just made them lighter when Disney. Yeah. Fucking Little Mermaid, she was eating fucking humans on a beach. Bro, mermaids are fucking evil. They eat fucking people that are, stranded on boats and shit. They don't fucking have sex with them. They eat them. They eat human flesh. Like they're fucking mutants, Yeah, bro. Like, nah. I don't know what to say. I mean, I think it looks good. They're making it look good, but a lot of the shit is glamour. So we don't know how much of it is actually going to look like this all the time. But it does seem to be in-game. I don't really see any indication of the cinematics. And I watched this one a few times. I just don't think that it will all look this good. And it is coming from somebody that I don't trust. And I don't trust a lot of developers these days. And who is that I don't trust? Neowitz, which I never heard of. Round 8, never heard of. Cough with a K, never heard of. And we got the release date at the end of the trailer, and it just says 2023. I mean, the developer did say early this year, but now at this one a month ago, it just says 2023. So I don't know what we really make of this. It sucks, but it is what it is. Unknown, you said there's an hour-long gameplay of it. Looks legit as fuck. I think I saw that. I'm still not sold. Like I said, if it's going to Game Pass day and date, I need to know what's wrong with it. Because games do not just go to Game Pass and do good. I think we've covered that early in the show, that there are tons of games that appeared on Game Pass or that have stand very close to the Xbox brand, and they're all going under. Their servers are being shut this year. Games had low fucking Metacritic scores. Game Pass does not mean championship.
What was that one you sent to me? That's shutting down. Crossfire
X, yeah. Yeah. That was their game. Phil Spencer. You know what? Nah. Let me show you. Let me show you. Because he got on fucking stage. He got on stage and he was hyping the game up. Crossfire X. Xbox. Where you at, you fucking bitch? There you
go. Should call it Lies of Phil.
I knew somebody was gonna make that fucking joke. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Hey, I swear that's
okay, here we go. The cinematic reveal of Crossfire X E3 2019. So again, whenever an Xbox fan you get in an argument with an Xbox fan and you try to call Crossfire X dog shit, be sure to remind them that they went out of their way to hype the game up. Look at this. Look at this right here. It says Xbox World Premiere. And they talk about Crossfire X and they show off the cinematics. What's up?
Jay, this man called it a legendary studio, legendary studio, well known, called Stargate. I'm like, wait, who? Smartgate. I'm like, who? I've never heard of him. Like, what the hell?
Phil Spencer did so much hyping up, bro. Like, again, I would fire him. If I was in charge of Microsoft, I would have fired him years ago. He's a fucking con man.
Like,
let's be real. He's a con man. And this guy that's doing the video, I think he's right behind Tim Dog. Because remember, this was the event where Tim Dog fell asleep, and I think that's Tim Dog in front of the camera, the one with the big head, the big fat dude. But then again, most Xbox fans all look the same anyway. Goobity goop. Yeah, Back for Blood is getting shut down too. They just added that to Plus. Like I said, if a game goes to Game Pass, it doesn't spell success. It never ends in success. It ends in failure. So again, I need to know what's wrong with Lies of P. Is if there's anything wrong.
Didn't that also go to Game Pass too?
Lies of P is going to Game Pass at launch. No. Crossfire X. What game are you talking about? Crossfire X, or are you talking about Back for Blood? Yes, Back for Blood was on Game Pass day and date.
Yep. There you go. That's the prime contender.
Like, I'm just saying, there are too many fucking games that go straight out. Outriders. I know True Witty plays it, but I think that game's a failure. That's my personal opinion. No. I think that game's dog shit.
Yes, I agree.
I think the game eats shit and has turned into a dog. Huh? What you say?
I'm almost playing on the game, but I just got one more throw for the game. I'm not even
going to plot on that game and burn it. Burn it in a pile of Game Pass cards that you have outside your house. You need to do that. So, do you remember Crossfire X getting multiplayer, and I tried to cover it, but we couldn't find any Xbox fans that would play the multiplayer?
Exactly, Gregory. Outriders was decent.
Man, get that
One of the only
dumbass
games.
shit out of here, man. True Woody laughing because he know the fuck I'm right. Outside of yourself, True Woody, how many people in the overall community was actually enjoying and playing that game 2 months after?
I was.
I said outside of you. Exactly. Yeah. Just laugh because that's it. That's the point.
That's all that matters.
That's illegal. So this is Crossfire X multiplayer. I think it was decent. I don't think it was really anything wrong. But again, when you put a free game out there, let me put it this way. Have you ever went to a party where it was free food, but not all the food is left is eaten? Like where I used to work, you know, we would wait for them to have like banquets, Truity, right? And like after the banquets, we would go in there and like whatever food was left, we would eat. But the fact of the matter was there was food left.
Gregory's back again. He stayed for months.
Illegal. How about that, Gregory? That's illegal. Why would you make yourself suffer like that?
It's not suffering when you enjoy the games.
Okay, like I'm saying, True Woody, if you go to a party and there's free food, not all the food is gonna be gone at the end. My uncle's funeral, we had a lot of food left over. So just because you're giving something away for free does not mean everybody's gonna want to eat it, right? So I think that's the misconception here, is that if you give something away for free on Game Pass, everybody's gonna play it and enjoy it. You might have the same amount of people enjoying it as the amount of people that wanted to buy it, or much less. So again, the multiplayer, if I'm not mistaken, was free. You had to pay for the single player, and then I think they eventually attached it to Game Pass. But guess what? Xbox themselves didn't market the game, and the developer didn't have any marketing budget, so they didn't market the game. The game was on the store and no one knew. The game was out and nobody knew. If you kept up with reviews, you saw how bad it was, and maybe by that you just stayed away. But long story short, it looks like a solid multiplayer experience right here, except for this idiot we're watching camping. He's camping like True Woody at a Game Pass concert. Camping like True Woody at a Game Pass concert. Remember that Game Pass concert you went to?
I low-key hate campers in these stuff.
This nigga is camping up there. I mean, it looked like a discount Call of Duty if we're being fucking honest. And then again, like, if you have Call of Duty, why would you play this? Remember we said that? It was a conflict of interest. Yeah. And not to mention, after I had been saying that about the game, what happened? Microsoft tried to buy Activision. So it was a deep conflict of interest. You went out of your way to get this game only on Xbox. It fucking died because of your fucking decision. You didn't market it. Your fans didn't like it. And then you, quickly as fucking ever, went and tried to buy the competition for first-person shooters. Like, again, I don't trust anything that touches Game Pass. If it's day and date on Game Pass, no matter how good it looks, I'm wondering what the fuck is wrong with it. So, I don't know what's wrong with Liza P until it comes out. But I'm pretty sure there might be something wrong with it. I'm not going to say it's like something that will put me off from it. I just think there's something that we don't know about it that we will find out. I feel like physical games are going to be gone by next gen. Well, I feel like True Woody's W's will be gone by next week. But that's just my personal opinion. Oh, that's a nice grenade kill. This nigga really up there camping. And the funny thing is, either he fighting bots or he fighting... Is he fighting bots? Because the people going up against him seem to be fucking stupid. Yeah, he fighting bots. So it looked like that nigga fighting bots. And I was wondering why it was so boring. And he's just able to stand up there. So it looks like Crossfire X has bots. And that's a bad sign that nobody's on there. Oh boy, True Eddie, what's your thoughts, man?
The fact that you're only fighting bots at that point might as well just have a single player game, so they can keep fighting back.
I think Game Pass is a curse on games. It like Phil
No,
Spencer said it was there to help people,
absolutely.
but I think it's not helping people.
No, it's not helping, but yeah, I don't. At this point, I
You
don't
can't say you
care as
don't
long as
know.
they
Like
don't.
everything attached to the Game Pass turns to shit.
No, no, never said I don't know. I said I just don't care anymore. I think
You
they just
have to care.
no. I said
How
I
are you
said
gonna
I
sit
don't
up here
care
on
at
a
this
Sunday
moment.
show
But
and say you don't care when you got a Game Pass tattoo on the left side of your foot, bro? Like,
I'm
come
going.
on,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
going to. I'm going to kick you out of this chat.
Come on, man.
Even though
Everybody in the chat know he got the Game Pass tattoo. I sent y'all all
I'm,
pictures. It could have been his foot or
I'm
anybody
going to
else's
kick.
foot, but it could have been
I'm
his
going.
foot. You know.
I'm going to kick you out of your own chat.
Look, man. I just want you to sit back and admit that you got the tattoo. You got the 343 tattoo. Come on, bro.
How about I drop kick you out of your own chat?
Well, if you admit that everything Game Pass touches turned to shit, then yeah, cool.
I agree.
I
So
mean,
can I kick you? Can I drop kick you out of your own chat?
no, not really.
Oh damn. Oh, there you go. Whatever.
All I'm gonna say, I wanted to show this off right now. I'm gonna, what you're about to see is made inside of Dreams for the PS4. But long story short, I just feel like I really hope that Game Pass can become extinct, like the dinosaurs. You know, like it literally just goes away under the layers and layers of dirt, and just goes the fuck away. That's me. What do you think for the Super Bowl? We should definitely talk about the Super Bowl for a little bit. You know, they normally have advertisements. PlayStation has the ability to put up the advertisement from live from PS5, but they could do anything.
I'm curious. Why is it only PlayStation doing advertising at the Super Bowl when it's in America? When it's in
No,
America?
I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying they could. They have controllers. They have VR to sell. They got a lot of yeah.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Why are they the only one that seems to do it when Microsoft is in the UK, in the US, when Sony is not exactly a US looking company?
You said why does Sony seem to do it?
But Microsoft doesn't.
Sony doesn't do it. That's what I'm telling you. Sony doesn't put out advertisements for Super Bowl, but they are marketing their system publicly now. But
that's what I'm saying. They've done it before.
Yeah, but on average, Xbox done it, especially with that fucking adaptive controller. I know you remember that one. They aired that shit 2 different years at the Super Bowl. PlayStation, not so much. Now they've done some advertisements during the NBA games or on the ESPN channels, but I'm hoping that they, with all that they have to talk about this year, from Spider-Man to more PS5s being in stocks, from the new Pro controller to the VR headset, I would hope that they would have an advertisement this year at the Super Bowl. But again, the question would be, what do you advertise?
I don't know. Actually, I can't give you an answer on that one.
Because you do have a lot going for you. You got the Gran Turismo movie. You got the Twisted Metal TV show teaser. You got the Last of Us show. Yeah, I'm talking about the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm talking about Sony.
Okay.
We know that Microsoft can end up fucking doing an advertisement. That's not out of the realm. Sony normally doesn't spend that type of money in recent years at the Super Bowl. You know, they haven't really done that for the marketing because you got that space is so fucking expensive.
I know, but they have done it before though.
They have done it before, but not in like PS4 gen. They're the best I know of. Because when Microsoft showed off that shit, I kind of wanted PlayStation to show it off. Remember they did the adaptive controller? They got a lot of buzz for that. So. What could they show off? I would say VR. They could do the Pro controller as well, but I hope that they do the whole 1 minute. I know it's gonna be a lot of money, but just do the whole 1 minute of the live from PS5. Just redo that one. Just show that one off at the Super Bowl. I like if people don't already have the PS5 out of stock by next week, that advertisement next weekend could do some really, really good things. Hey, Gregory, we all gonna be broke this year. Like, we're all gonna be broke this year.
Hey man, Final Fantasy 16, Tekken 8. You got Street Fighter. You got
Too
Street Fighter
much.
6. You
We
got
got too much, bro.
you got freaking Final Fantasy Reborn. Oh my goodness, too much.
So yeah, some people have done the videos for Hogwarts the Castle. Like one in particular, 1 year ago, 72,000 views. Slashing Shadow. We gotta just have this play in the background. Time to show off Venom. They could. I mean, Sony really could do anything when it comes to movies, TV shows, or gaming. They could really have an advertisement for anything. It's really confusing about what they could show or what they're willing to show. Like, so True Woody, if you're watching the video, you'll see you can go from Harry Potter's fucking house all the way to the fucking castle, and you take everything, like including the train and everything. It is too fucking perfect.
Whoever created that was freaking.
I know, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, it will be good. Like, for some people, watch the movie. If you have access to Dreams, go on there and then get ready for Hogwarts. Like, that's what I've been doing. Like, I got 2 more movies left. After I do that, I'm gonna probably hop onto this Dream shit tomorrow. And yeah, man, it's gonna be fucking crazy. Damn, my fucking arm is sore. What's going on with my arm? That's the arm I injured. This is the arm I injured 80,000 years ago. Better put some water on it and let it rest. Long story short, it does seem like Sony overall has more going for them this year than Xbox or Microsoft. Like, Microsoft is gonna have to fight to stay relevant when it comes to the Xbox division, and I just don't think Sony has that issue with PlayStation. Even if PlayStation doesn't do shit for months, people are still talking about the little things that may be happening or may happen. So, again, it's just, man, you can't make this shit up, bro. Like, if I was to ask the biggest Xbox fan that I know, which would probably be True Woody, what's going on at Xbox, I don't know if he could tell me. True Woody, what's going on at Xbox?
No, Spencer's lying.
Let's go talk to one of your best friends. Let's go see what they're doing. Let's see. Damn. I almost fucking forgot his name. Clint Eastwood. Let's see.
Is that a turn of phrase?
What?
Is that a turn of phrase? Is he a cult?
Possibly. Because the people that are following him are not sane. Let's see what he got. I think he hasn't posted anything in days, if we're being honest. He says, I think the last thing he says was Xbox Boost new reveal, Xbox boosted, and hot new exclusive Starfield Direct. So, if only we could convince these guys to be fucking honest. Now that's how we get crazy Xbox fans. Right. They get information that's wrong and they think we're lying, but in reality they're fucking confused and they're it's just fucking sad. What's your other friend, Dirk Griggity? These are all people related to True Woody in one way or another.
I'm actually very curious how a lot of people do this.
How they're related to you? Well, it's easy. They support Xbox.
Oh damn! You always like. That's not even what I'm trying to say. I'm looking at the chat and how do they even at you and it pops up red? Like, your name pops up red. I've always wondered that.
Whose name pops up red?
When they at you in the live chat and it pops up red. I wonder how they freaking manage to do that sometimes.
Oh, I don't know because I'm looking at it through my laptop. It's probably a different interface on my if I look at it at my cell phone.
No, because when I add someone, like it never pops up red. So I was like, what the hell? That don't make no sense.
I don't know. I wish
Like
I knew.
I see Ice Cream did it before. Like when she at me and said something, it's red. So I was like, yo,
Oh
I don't
yeah,
do that.
I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't know how to do that.
It's one of those things I just don't get
Yeah,
about YouTube.
yeah. I wanted to learn how to do that too, but I haven't learned to do that. So the last thing your boy said, and obviously there've been a lot of bad news, so it kind of makes sense that Xbox fans are really not talking that much. And Dirk Griggity said, "Extreme PlayStation fanboy King Thrash gets exposed."
Actually, no, he does not. Yo, I swear he's always talking. This Dirk
Should we
always
talk
talking
about the drama
everybody.
with King Thrash and what's that dude named Big Cloud?
Yes, because here's the thing, right? Big Cloud literally was put it this way, because I watched the whole thing because Thrash did like two videos and both of them were like long as hell. But I watched both of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big Cloud, the dude Fertanga literally says he came out when he was in the stream. He literally said that I had my chat the N word because it was funny, but he was also saying that he was trying to filter out the N word. So he was trying to create an algorithm to filter out the N word, but he let his chat spam the N word because he thought it was funny. And Big Cloud being the person that being a black person sat there and oh, but I need Thrash to give me proof. I'm like, nigga, the dude literally gave you proof right there himself. He literally said he found saying the N word funny. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
Does
how's
anybody in
how?
the chat know Big Cloud's PSN? Because he was very proud of his trophies, and I would love to look through them live on air, but obviously I cannot find him.
I don't from him sitting up there
So this is all I'm gonna say,
agreeing
man.
with that.
I don't trophy hunt, but what I like to play is what I like to play. The funny thing is I never hide my PlayStation Network ID. I've always been public. You've always knew my name. Even when I change my name, I let everybody know. Whether it's Instagram, Twitter, no one can ever say I'm hiding anything. Someone that has got the amount of trophies that Big Cloud has, I can't find him. He might have blocked this account. Maybe I can't find him because of that. But I would definitely go. I would definitely go to one of my other accounts.
I lost all respect for him because he sat there knowing this white dude is literally saying the N word over and over. Nick is the N word with the ER. And he
That's
just
cool,
like
but I
asked for
mean,
another
think
black
about okay.
person.
I want to give you some clarity, unless you just want to be upset. I want to give you clarity
No,
so you can
I'm not
understand
upset.
why. Do you understand why he did it?
I know why. I know why he did it. I know why
No,
he
I'm
did it
talking
because
about Big Cloud. Are you understanding why he completely ignored that Furtenga is racist?
Oh no, I don't know why he ignored it, but
Oh, he
I
ignored it
know.
because
I
Big
know.
Cloud is using Furtenga for his amount of
Yeah, to grow his channel.
subscribers. Yeah, he
Yeah, to
sees
grow
that
his channel.
Furtenga
I
has a
know.
lot of followers, and he's like, hey, let me weasel in on this because the
Oh,
rest
I
of the
know.
Crumb
Oh, I know.
Side
I get
community
that
don't
part.
respect this guy anymore. So he's like, well, since the Crumb Side community doesn't respect me, I'm gonna go and kiss the ass of the nearest PC dude, and that's what he did.
Yeah, I get that. But
Well, when you're kissing ass, you're gonna ignore the bad things that person does, right?
when does your pride and your humanity come into it and say like, bro, you're being
Ho,
racist?
ho, ho. Hold on now. Hold on now, bro. People like that sell their souls. When they sell their soul, they have no
No,
humanity. And they have no
no,
fucking
no,
pride. They don't have anything to lose. Because they feel that they lost
no.
anything into their rope. So he felt he lost the respect of the Crumbside community, which is where he fucking was created. Because I was there when he fucking popped up, and because he lost the respect of the Crumbside community, he wasn't getting the views that he thought he should get or he wanted to get. So then he moved on to a community, or he's trying to move on or migrate to a community where he feels like they will accept him. But in order to be accepted by that community, he has to be a little crazy, and he has to say some crazy shit, and he has to stand next to some racists. But he's perfectly fine doing that. Think about it. A lot of people in politics. Hold on. A lot of people in politics want the Donald Trump Republicans to vote for them, right? And what do they have to do? They have to cozy up to Trump. They have to stand next to Trump. They have to support Trump. They have to be as crazy as Trump. Other than that, those Donald Trump Republicans will not come out and vote for them, right? So that's all Big Cloud is doing. He's trying to survive. It's a disgusting way of surviving, but that is what he's doing. I found his PSN name.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna go look it up. He's going by his original name, Ryan.
Ryan the Ryan.
No, it's not. No, it's not that. It's Ryan. 5532
okay.
98. It didn't pop up anything. Ryan 5532 98. I think he blocked me on that one, so it's cool. Let me just go move on to one of these other accounts I got. I'm pretty sure I got another account that's probably
talking about he's for the black community, and he's there sitting next to a racist. No. No, here's the thing. I get him and Thrash got problems, but that doesn't explain why he's sitting next to a racist. And the dude admitted that he's racist.
Mm-hmm.
And admits that he's he finds it funny to call black people the N-word. Like he's literally said it on, bro. I agree. I agree, Swaglord. I agree. So I got people around me. I ain't gonna say that word, but I agree.
Well, I can't look up his name because I think he blocked me. So it is what it is. But I don't. My shit's public, so it seems like he likes that, having that type of power to be able to look through other people's PSN and judge them. Now, I'm in his About Me section, so it does look like he doesn't have any information on the platforms he owns, not the ones he supports. He claims that he has news for all platforms, which again, it is.
Yep.
It's really.
Yep. The dude said it was funny to spam the N-word.
Yeah, but he doesn't care because his supporters are okay with him being racist. So he was all right saying that publicly.
Bro.
I know it's wild for you to understand, but I mean that is the truth. He was all right saying that publicly because his fans are okay with that. If his fans weren't okay with that, I don't think he would have ever said that.
No. You missing my point. I don't care that his fans are okay with him being racist. What I'm saying is that Big Cloud is okay with it, knowing that he's black. Like, come on, bro.
Do you think he changed his PSN? Maybe he changed his PSN.
Probably.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Who knows?
I doubt it. And to be quite fair, when he talk, And Thrash has a point. Thrash has a point too. Thrash has had a major point. You can't you can't platinum a game in record speed, knowing that you are.
You say
You
what?
can't. I said Thrash has a point. You can't platinum a game in record speed without using a strategy. Without using a strategy.
Well, again, that's the thing. Like it's obvious he uses a strategy guide. I checked his platinums
Yeah.
years ago when he started out on YouTube, and it was really questionable how his platinums. Well, look at him. Look, if we're looking at it right now, right, he's sitting at a level 500, 206 platinums, right? But
Hmm.
if we go down all his, let's say we go down all his platinums, we'll probably find some duplicates. Okay, so let's see. Uh, the Golden Age, he platinumed that 2 times, and then he platinumed the Silver Age 2 times. Now the Golden Age only has 12 trophies, and the Silver Age only has 34 trophies. But he platinumed the 2 different games 2 times each.
Oh wow.
So if
Mhm.
you're not platinum, then he platinumed the Copper Age 2 times each. So I mean, like literally, just going to he has his trophies. He
Basically,
has his trophies on
basically a
his
game
page.
easy.
You can already see that he's trophy hunting. Ink Explosion. That's an easy platinum. There you go. You got that one.
So you basically just get easy
Midnight
platinum.
Deluxe. I already know about Birthday of Midnight. Like those are easy platinum games. I know these games because we see them on the store all the time. Like, I mean, the what is it? The Sakura Succubus. He platinum that two
Yeah.
times. So he's double
Yeah.
platinum in games. Legend of Tila Arcadia. He platinum that 2 times. You can't say that you're not like trophy
Yeah.
hunting when you're platinuming games 2 and 3 times. Like, hold on. Kit
Yeah,
and
that succubus thing. Those are just a tap games.
yeah,
I'll
like
try one of them. I'll try
I'm
one
looking
of them.
through a lot of his recent platinums and like bowling, breakthrough gaming arcade. Like this is not like Death Stranding and shit like that. Those are like those are easy unknown platinums that people don't normally play. Does he have a Horizon Forbidden West platinum? Yes, he does. I have it too. Does he have
I agree.
Jedi Fallen Order platinum? Yes, he does. I
I
have it too.
100 I 100% agree with you, Ice Queen. The drama does need to stop.
Yeah, but I don't call it
The dra-
drama. I call it keeping people honest.
No, true.
Just because
They
people
need they need
argue
they need to also
about
be
who's
honest.
honest or not does not mean it's drama. There's one individual that's causing a lot of drama, and that would be Ryan, aka what's his
He's
name?
cloud chasing.
Yeah, him. I mean, like I said, he's trying to stay alive by grabbing onto whoever is popular. He made his name by doing that. Dick riding on other people's podcasts until he could build himself up, and then he made his channel, and then some shit came out, and then he had to fucking. Well, he lost the respect from the whole gaming community. I forgot what he did. I think he burned a lot of bridges. Then I don't think he wanted to die on YouTube, so he just started to gravitate to whoever else would accept him. You know?
It's disgusting the way he acted, and to be quite fair,
Yeah, but I'm
I
gonna
never
put the
I just
link. I'm gonna put the link in everybody's chat. Like, so if for whatever reason you want to maybe go check out what his double or triple platinum games are, you can see that like he's a trophy whore. You know, he's a platinum hunter, and that's all disrespect to what I see him doing. Like, okay, I understand. Like, I got a platinum?
no. Here's the thing: there's nothing wrong with platinum hunting. Like you can go out and get all your game, but don't be fake about it. And act like you don't go after easy platinums, or you don't like, you know what I mean?
He can't be fake because he got the link on his page. He just doesn't care anymore.
no,
He feels like he got enough of the
no, but
real
he said
games.
no, but he said he was telling Thrash that he does not
That
go after
okay?
easy platinum.
Hold on. Let me explain to you what he's trying to say. Ryan believes he has enough of the real AAA games platinumed that he can look down on any and everybody that doesn't have those high quality AAA games platinum. That doesn't discredit. What you trying to say, Trudy?
Succubus isn't exactly an old game for you to like not platinum. It came out on PS4 and it has a PS5 version. So yes, it's not. It's a recent-ish game for you to platinum. So if he has that, he can't talk because he still went.
But he's still talking. That's the thing. People are allowing him to talk because they're not doing the proper amount of research. That's why I respect King Thrash, because he does the proper amount of research. But like I told Thrash, I already knew what type of trophy hunter Ryan was. Like, hey, let me boost my fucking score on the PSN, and then nobody can talk shit to me. And if they talk shit to me, I pull their card. The only time I pull anybody's card is when they talk shit and they are AAA system selling PlayStation first party games that have not been beaten or platinum. That's when I was like, okay, well, you shouldn't be talking shit to me. You see what I'm saying? But if you have a busy life, you got a wife, you work, you got responsibilities, man, you play games when you can. If you can't play them that much, that's fucking cool. But I don't think I see King Thrash at all hyping up every fucking game that he hasn't beaten. I do not see that. He has engaging conversations about the console industry and the console community, but he does not go out there and say, oh, this, nah, he doesn't do that. If anything, it's the guests that hype up the games, but obviously the guests have played those games or beat them.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
I mean, Ryan knows what he's doing, but it's not gonna fix his reputation. He's burned too many bridges, and not just with Thrash, with so many other people. People just don't like the fucking.
You know what's funny. You know what's funny. He tried to make it seem as if this is not the video he wanted to make. Like, oh, see, this is what y'all guys call content. This is what y'all wanted to see. You wanted to see the Ryan come out. I'm like, I know exactly.
Yeah, I think he knows that the drama is healthy for his views, because I looked at the video he made on Thrash, and then I looked at all the other videos before, and just like any PC fan, before they make a video about me, their channel is dry. The views on those previous videos are fucking dog shit. The video they make on JTech TV is their highest viewed video. And then if they go back to doing anything else normal, nobody watches. So Ryan's smart. He's stupid, but he's smart.
Yeah, he made a video on someone that would bring him in the views and the subscribers, and that's what he did.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many games I have that are like fucking 1% or like 7%. Like, bro, if I don't fucking like the game, I don't like the game. It's simple as that. You know, I played a game the other day. I got a few trophies, but I was like, man, that's just fucking bugging me, bro. What was the Spider Source? Remember I talked to you about that? I was hyping it up. I played it a little bit. I was like, nah, bro. Well, it ended up being old school Mega Man style, but with the gameplay loop. And I was like, yeah. I kept dying and shit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this on the background.
I agree with Yasmin. I would stay out of it, but it just got me heated, and I'm like,
Ice Queen, I understand that you're a peaceful person, but you have to understand the type of community we are. This stuff doesn't go away. You can, as a female or as a loving person, you cannot stand in front of two people that are fighting and expect them to just see reason. That doesn't happen. It's made of fairy tales. That doesn't happen. If they want to fight it out, they're going to fight it out. But I think that Ryan is looking for attention. So that's why he's like, hey, well, Thrash is getting all these views talking about games. I believe I should be getting these views. So let me go attack the person that's getting the views talking about gaming, because I'm not getting those views that I wish I could get. And attacking somebody on those merits is...
You know what's funny? He mentioned that all Thrash does is talk about other people, and I'm like, bro, you're doing the same thing right now. So what's your problem? And everybody on your podcast does the exact same thing, because you said you're friends with Fratenga. All Fratenga does the same thing, talking about everybody else. And you know what's funny? The one thing he actually said, which actually struck me immediately, I'm like, bro, how would you know that? Because I don't remember Thrash ever mentioning that. Like, you know what I mean, in any of his videos, like, you know what I mean, any of his live streams. He said that didn't Thrash have an invader in his like Discord? I'm like, bro, how do you know that? Like, you know what I mean? How would you know he had a fake invader, like um a fake what's his name? What's his name again? Griffin in his chat. I'm like, bro, how would you fucking know that? Loki, how would you know there's a fake Griffin in his Discord unless you are that thing, and then Thrash said the same. That's just what I said it. But unless you were that person, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just I don't know what's going on with these people. Just caught
Okay.
up in
Well, thank you for sharing that. Let me get back to the main message. The main message is he's jealous of Thrash. Simple as that.
oh no,
You don't need to
oh
look
yeah,
through who's spying on who. It don't matter. Nigga jealous. Simple.
yeah,
Really simple. No, you don't need a
yeah.
fucking CSI for that. The nigga jealous.
No, he
Simple.
is.
It's really simple. Bro, when people was watching my PlayStation home videos, they didn't fucking watch and respect that shit because I had a shitload of trophies at the time. No, they watched and respect that shit because I was helping the community. Thrash helps the
Yep.
community. He wish he could get that type of attention. He wish he could get that type of love. He can't. And he's mad. Simple. Real simple. I watched the video that Thrash posted of the debate. Ryan started calling names, and I don't think Thrash even fucking lost his fucking temper at all. Ryan lost his temper like early
Yo,
on.
I
So this is
swear,
the thing I know about
I
debates.
swear,
I do debates a lot. I used to do a shitload of debates with the PC fans. When they lose their temper, when they start calling you out your name, they already lost. That means they don't know shit. That means they're lost in thought. They don't know what, like, they're lost. They don't know what they're supposed to say next, and they just start lashing out.
bro. Swag Lord, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a long time since they were cool.
I think a lot
I
of
think
people,
that
yeah, Swag Lord. A lot of people were cool before, and a lot of people are not cool now. Simple as that. It's been a
bro. I
long
think I
time.
think I think I think I think when they fell out is when Sick went off on that.
But
That
like
was
I was saying earlier, Truity, a lot of people, he burned a lot of bridges with a lot of people. It wasn't just Thrash. It was so many other people. Not just Sick. I just heard you say Sick. Not just Sick. I literally believe a shitload of people he burnt bridges with. People we don't
I
know,
know.
people we do know. So again, it's not their fault. It's his fault. Like when people
Oh
burn
yeah.
bridges with
Oh,
me
yeah.
from the incident that happened in 2020, that's their fault. I don't need to apologize for shit. I already apologized. The fact of the matter is, yeah, it's between me and those individuals. You want to get mad based off of other people getting mad? Cool. But remember, you burnt the bridges. I didn't burn the bridges. I had a shitload of people block me just because other people was mad at me or other people didn't like me. But was that my fault? Did I burn those bridges? Nope. Will these people be unblocked? Fuck no. You block me first. You stay blocked forever until I'm in the ground. Simple as that. I'm blocked by dead people. I'm going to let y'all know that. I am blocked by dead people. There was an Xbox fan that had died. I think he was a part of the Iron Legion or something. Nigga, his Twitter account still got me blocked after he was dead. So yeah, I'm blocked by people that are dead. They're gonna keep me blocked when they're dead, and when I'm long and gone, they're gonna still be blocked by my Twitter or my YouTube or whatever. It is what it is. But I'm not gonna apologize for something I didn't do. Like if I didn't kill your fucking mom or something like this or anything like that, man, come on, man, stop that. You ain't got no problem. You shouldn't have any reason to be upset at me for over 5 or 10 years. And I got people that hate my guts and have hated my guts for 5 to 10 years. It's a little long to hold a grudge on someone you do not know in real life.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, bro. A grudge holding a grudge like that. It tears your soul apart. So
Yeah,
you
it
want to
does,
hold a
man.
grudge like that, bro?
There's a lot of people I never hated Porter Rock. I think Porter Rock had a lot more disdain or hate towards me, but I never hated the dude. I just didn't like the shit that he was talking about behind my back. But I have him unblocked on Twitter. He has me unblocked. I'm following him. He's not following me, but by me following him after he unblocked me, I sent a message letting him know, hey, bro, I'm not mad at you. He out there living his life. He has a family. I got no problem with that. I have all the respect in the world for someone like that. Someone that works, someone that has a family. That's cool. Look, you said it. Hate fucks up your soul. I don't have time for hate. Me blocking you does not mean I hate you. Me blocking you means that, hey, you pretty much overstayed your welcome. I don't want you to be a part of my fucking circle. I don't want you to be a part of my life. And I feel that you're toxic and you're not going to help me grow as a person. So when you get blocked, don't think too hard on it. It just means that, hey, we not cool.
We don't vibe the same way.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's all right. You know? Look, man, in this world, there are so many people that you will never come in contact with. Really. There are. Like, in this world, in your life, there are so millions of people you will never get to meet. So, life is way too fucking short to hold grudges. But I see that in the Xbox fans over plastic, over video games, over fake names on Twitter. Like, people literally on the Xbox community, they have so much hatred deep down. I don't understand it, bro. You talk bad about a Metacritic score, Xbox Game Pass title, they will literally want to kill you.
Bro, I've seen your tweet. Your tweet earlier, bro. I don't know if it was recent or it was yesterday, but this dude said he'll rep Xbox to the day off. I was like, bro, are you kidding me?
Oh yeah. I put that in the receipts.
They're getting sacrificed and stuff. I'm like, yo.
Like I said, man, people call me crazy, but they don't say nothing about those weirdos.
Bro, it's insane, bro.
Look like somebody else got Social Destruct just picked up Monster Hunter Rise, so maybe I'll run a couple games with some people.
Yeah, actually, I might. If he picked it up, then I might actually contact him.
Yeah, I see. I mean, it's a good game to play until Hogwarts. But then I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I do want to play some games and stuff. But then again, it's like I want to get back on fucking Lucifer. I want to binge watch some more of that, and then later tonight, I gotta go get the new episode of fucking Last of Us because you already know. So once they leave Billstown, they take the truck, and then they get in the ambush.
And they get ambushed.
And then they gotta go through the library, and then after they done there, they get chased down by that tank truck, and then they make it off the ground, and they go into the apartment, and that's when they meet Henry and Sam. So this is definitely because it's a show, and sometimes the pacing is long, sometimes the pacing is short. I feel like they definitely will meet Henry and Sam this episode.
I think the ambush is gonna be quick, and then they're gonna end up meeting them, and then the kid's gonna
Black Frost, yeah, bro. But you're not the only person. Like they're like people. True Witty told me too. Like people will get mad at True Witty because he's cool with me. I'm like, nigga, really? That's how deep your hatred is? You're gonna be mad at your own friend because they're friends with somebody else? And check your life. Right. Just take a look at your life when you got that type of hatred for somebody. Take a look at your life. Look, man. Your life can be gone today or tomorrow. Hating me for 5 to 10 years is not good for your health.
Hey, you know what's ironic? The fact that you just said that reminded me of what my pastor said today, right? There was this accident that happened. Like we
got a red alert for sports. Kyrie Irving has been traded to the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving is no longer a part of the New York Nets. He has now been traded to the Mavericks. Now, from what we understand, people wanted him on the West Coast, but they wanted him to join the Lakers to be back with LeBron. But it looks like he found a detour to the Mavericks, and maybe the Mavericks trade him to the Lakers for somebody or a draft pick. But it does look like, as of an hour ago, Kyrie Irving has been traded to the Mavericks. So, very interesting development because you know that what's the name is on the Mavericks? What's his name? Luka. And he's a really, really good basketball player. So, if they can vibe together, could take Mavericks far. If. Not every basketball player can vibe with another one. So, we'll see.
And I'm gonna be honest, I need to buy a new controller. ASAP. I need to buy a new controller ASAP. Real quick.
You say what?
You know, I said I need to buy a new controller ASAP.
What's wrong with your controller?
It's
Oh, fuck, you dropped it.
no, I didn't drop. Well, I dropped plenty of times, but that's not the
Did the
issue.
dog eat it?
No, some of the buttons, like
They turned in the Game Pass cards, your buttons.
they don't click in fully properly.
Uh-oh. Well, I'll take your ass to
So
GameStop or something, or go on Amazon. You
that's
know
what I'm
you
gonna
you
do.
know you gonna need a new controller before Tuesday, bro.
Oh no, it works. It works fine for some. It works fine. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like it
I know, but I
doesn't
wouldn't I
work
wouldn't
when I
take the
first do
chance,
it.
man. I've done that before.
But there's no way for me to get a controller that quickly before the game comes out. I'm gonna have to stick with it. It was really affecting me when I was playing Forspoken too. I was like, bro,
Uh, well, you don't want to take
so,
that chance with Hogwarts. So, whenever you get a new controller, that'd be cool. You know. So it looked like Persona got Hogwarts. So that's cool. I think Jabari getting it. We got a lot of people picking it up. Sick is getting it. He's ready. He got it
yeah.
preloaded. Like it looked like a lot of people gonna be getting it. Like I said, if you just sat up there and played a magical game like Forspoken, there's no way you're not gonna get Hogwarts. That doesn't even make a pound of fucking sense. Yeah, that doesn't even make a pound of sense. Man. Damn. I'm just looking at like going through my Twitter, man, and just seeing that gamers are purchasing, well, PlayStation gamers are purchasing games. We got to pre-download it, posting gameplay. Like, it's really dope, man. It's really dope. PlayStation community really done some really great things as far as holding up the
It makes
gaming industry.
it makes you wonder what the hell is everybody else doing.
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
It's sad.
Not a damn thing. It sucks, man, but not a damn thing. What can they fucking be doing? I mean, they did have Hi-Fi Rush, but we cannot talk about that game anymore because we know they should have beaten it or they decided not to play it. So, I mean, let's be honest. Like, they either beat the game already or they decided not to play it. But Hogwarts is going to be a very interesting situation in the UK. I want to know what the sales split looks like. I cannot fucking wait to see what the sales split looks like. Because this is a game that is marketed towards PlayStation, but this is a game that is not on Game Pass. Again, more games that are not on Game Pass are going to prove the fact that Game Pass is harmful to the gaming industry. It has, like I've said before, it has conditioned Xbox fans to not want to buy games. Looks like King Thrash got a new video. It's called Hello FTC. Featuring King Thrash. Oh, it's a new
Oh
music
no,
video. It's
no,
a song.
yeah, it's a new music video. I
Okay.
remember.
I love it, man. We got some developments from the FTC recently. That shit's not going through. And then what, over there in Europe, they're not passing it either. So, like I said, if the deal doesn't go through by July, they're going to have to renegotiate.
I'm gonna be honest though, Jay, the song's fine.
You say what?
I'm saying the song's fire.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to listen to it. Let me see what's going on. We got music and shit over here. What am I looking for music for? You know I can't play no fucking music.
No,
So
you
what?
can. It's not licensed music. It's
Speaking of music, let's just take our ass over to fucking Twitch. Because I know if anybody's really playing Hogwarts, they probably playing it early on Twitch. Because if they played it on YouTube, they might have took that shit down. They might be afraid to lose their fucking channels. Let's see.
Wait, what might be taken down?
If somebody posts Hogwarts gameplay early, we're not talking about like the preview phase. We're talking about the real on spoilers.
Oh yeah, possibly.
So we gotta do the timestamps real quick today, guys, so I can get back to doing my Lucifer binge and my fucking Harry Potter binge. So it looks like some individual, and I think this is the coolest fucking thing. I love gamers, man. I do. I love gamers, especially older gamers. This nigga is playing the old Harry Potter. I fucks with that. I think that's the Sorcerer's Stone. This is awesome, bro. I never told y'all this. I didn't play Harry Potter for the first time until it was on a GameCube, the first one. And I just fell in love. You know, like I had a foster brother or whatever, and he was like younger. So when he left for school, I would take his game and play that shit in my GameCube. And I fucking love this game. I fucking loved it. It looks just as good as it did back then. I feel like if you don't like Harry Potter, you're not gonna like the games, but it doesn't mean the games aren't gonna sell a boo-hoo amounts of money, because they've always sold boo-hoo amounts of money. But I think that Hogwarts Legacy is gonna be the best.
Here's the thing. People are telling you not to buy the game. The only people that's going to be affected is the at the end of the day. Like JK's been.
You said what?
I said the only people that's going to be affected by this is the developers. JK's been. You know what I'm saying? Like, what she probably end up getting is royalties, but she's been paid for it.
This bitch up here pretending like she playing it. She is conniving. These e-thoughts are horrible. She got her hands down as if she's playing the game, but she's running a fucking video that I've already saw from the developers.
That's all we want to hear. We're recruiting all the Slytherins today. Slytherins, let's go.
Man, that's why I lose a lot of respect for gaming girls, man. She got her breast out. She trying to cash in on the fucking hype, bro. That's fucking disgusting. It's looking to me like people may have it, but I'm not seeing anybody stream it.
People do have it, but they're not streaming it. I
think that if you try to stream that shit, you getting your shit shut down.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just trying to see, like, they got 715 viewers for Hogwarts Legacy. That's right, they want me to log in. Fucking bitch. Can't log in right now. Yeah, they want me to log into this shit. But yeah, man, like, it doesn't look like anybody's playing it. If anything, they're playing the old Harry Potters. But bro, do you know how big this game gonna be when it's out, bro? Like, I haven't heard anything about photo mode. There's some important questions that, sadly, a lot of casual gamers didn't ask.
Well, there's one thing that that I think is being confirmed. That I've heard of. The level cap is 40, and you can get all the spells.
Oh, that's nice.
Huh?
That's nice. The level cap is 40, because a lot of people was playing, like, the highest they were at was 20. So it's good that the level cap's 40. That's really good.
And the other thing is that I think it needs to be balanced. You need to have an appropriate amount of XP for each level, because if you max out at a certain point and you're not getting anything for each level, like, it's kind of weird.
Yeah. I
But
hope they got New Game Plus since you got to play
that
good
is
and
not
evil.
confirmed.
Oh fuck!
That is not confirmed.
That may help me back from the platinum, because I'm definitely not gonna want to play that shit from scratch 2 times.
That's what I was hoping to hear, but I haven't heard anything about there being.
I also want to see if there's a difficulty trophy. So before I start, because I'll be playing my games on normal, so I'm gonna need to know that. Dante, you say they shut down the streams. I don't know that. All I'm saying is it seems like people are afraid to post right now because of that. Now tomorrow, because tomorrow in Australia it's gonna be Tuesday because they're a day ahead of us. So they will be posting gameplay, screenshots, and live streams tomorrow. I think that's when it really opens up because the game comes out Tuesday midnight. Oh man, tomorrow's gonna be a fucking crazy day, bro. I'm glad I'm not doing any content tomorrow. And by the way, the Tuesday PlayStation Legion news and update stream may be not a news and update stream, and maybe me just playing Hogwarts. So we will be starting at 10 instead of 11, but I will keep you guys updated. I will keep you updated. Yeah. Me personally, I don't believe that there's gonna be a lot of fucking news about anything else on Monday and Tuesday, but I could be wrong. But we'll see. We will see. We will see. Oh, before we get up out of here, let's go see if we got the Lords of the Fallen gameplay, because I saw a few clips, and I see that they're trying to market that, but in all honesty, I think the developers need to try a lot harder. Like there's some big games coming out this year.
Yes, there is.
There's some big ass games, so yeah, you don't want to fucking fuck that up. Okay, so it looks like we have a few gameplay trailers, so we will go see what that is. We got the announcement trailer right there 5 months ago, and then we have a gameplay teaser from 1 month ago. So let's go take a look at a gameplay teaser because I didn't even see this. So let's go see what it looks like. Oh yeah, this is Elden Ring. This is Elden Ring's big brother. Why the fuck didn't I see this? I can't believe I did not see any of this. It's like Bloodborne and Elden Ring had a baby and called it Demon Souls. Oh, this looks good. How the fuck did I not see this? Look at this shit. Oh, this Dark Souls. Nice. Nice. That's solid. That's solid. Yeah, that's pretty fucking solid. I hope it holds up. That's what I hope. I hope it's as good as, I mean, I like the gameplay of the first one. Let me see this shit.
You know me, I don't care about no Elden Ring
I
and
know.
crap like that.
Yeah, I mean, the gameplay loop for the first one was solid. I just think a lot of people was so preoccupied with whatever, like you say, Miyazaki was doing, they kind of forgot about this game. But it was, if you're ever thirsty or hungry for Souls game, not you, True Woody, but I'm just saying the Souls people, I'm gonna be honest, like it's literally so many Souls games. If you ever get hungry, you don't have to wait for Miyazaki. You can go take a bite of any of these other Souls games. It's really fucking weird, man. That's so weird. I'm gonna do one more bit of research here. In the chat, help us out. Does anybody know what Nintendo's doing this year? I feel like they've been really, really quiet. Like super fucking quiet. Anybody? Anyone knows what Nintendo's doing? Nope. Okay. Oh my god. Hey bro, Truity. The dude that plays Joel did a fucking skit for Saturday Night Live as Mario Kart, like a realistic Mario.
I saw that.
Bro, don't tell me anything. I need to watch that. Why does that look so fucking... I gotta watch that. I have to watch that. Oh my god, I'm gonna watch that. Oh shit, I gotta order some fucking food. I gotta watch that. I knew that shit was gonna be solid, bro. Speaking of solid, I still feel like, again, we should all be honest that Nintendo don't have shit this year, but they're so, like I said, they're like babies. Like you kind of just don't even know Nintendo's there. They're so non-threatening that you just forget that they're in a room. So they don't have shit except for Zelda this year. That's it. They just got Zelda. Like I see the games they coming out with, like the Pathless, Life is Strange 2. Like these games are old. Like what the fuck is this?
Who's
Nintendo Switch? Nintendo Switch.
Are you serious?
They don't have anything. SpongeBob, Cosmic Shake, MLB The Show, which I'm sure is gonna look like dog shit on Switch. Disgaea 7, which again, Disgaea 7's could be played on your PS fucking 3, to be honest, or 2.
Hey man, I need San Diego Games to do something different, bro. I know you're doing this, but I need Sony needs them to do something because they're just a motion capture.
Yeah, you've said that before. I don't know what to have them do though. Kind of don't, I mean, if that's what they're always gonna be known as baseball people, then that's what's gonna be all. It's cool though because you see the PlayStation logo right in front of the fucking, So it's really cool. Yeah. But obviously they didn't do a gameplay reveal. They only did a cover athlete. I am very curious to see how MLB The Show looks on the Switch, and I might do that as the last piece of research we do today. MLB Switch. I'm really curious about how it looks on the Switch. Does it look worse than True Witty's hairline? We will see. Oh yeah, it looks bad. Oh my god.
I need to laugh. Let me look at this.
Oh my god. That shit running at the worst frame rate. That shit looked like PS2, bro. They completely skipped out on the graphics of the dirt, the detail of the dirt, the detail of the grass. The frames per second sucks. The draw distance suck. Y'all want to see? I can show y'all in full screen. That shit look bad, bro.
Bro, it is jittery. That's coming from someone who don't see.
What the fuck? You can see the jaggies. You can see the jaggeds on everybody. It's like no straight. This nigga did a review of the game, but he didn't do a review of how the fucking game looks and
Yo,
runs on Switch.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, bro.
Man,
Did Digital Foundry do a? I guarantee you, Digital Foundry didn't. They didn't do a fucking comparison, did they?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, because they don't want the Switch to look like dog shit.
No, they didn't do a comparison at all.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They don't want the Switch to look like dog shit. I don't think they've ever did a comparison of MLB except for the early days.
I think the only thing they did today was GoldenEye.
This same dude is doing a comparison. The same dude I said. Let me see what this shit is. Man, that shit look like dog shit, bro. But hold on that bullshit. This nigga posted his video and fucking 1080p. Why do you post your shit in fucking 1080p if you try and do a comparison between a 4K system and a motherfucking... Man, get that dumbass shit out of here. I hate when motherfucking gamers do that shit on YouTube, bro. Why do you post your shit in low ass quality when you know these game systems are higher quality?
Another obvious change when you look at the comparison.
Bro, the Switch version of the game just looks like a bad fucking joke.
Hey man, it's what it can handle.
It can't handle Game Pass, that's for sure.
The Switch can't handle much, so it's gonna do whatever it can do.
Oh my god, I just noticed that. So they did remove real-time shadows on the Switch. Versus on PlayStation, you have real shadows. Like, that's how weak the Switch is. They got rid of the shadows.
Damn. Wait, hold on.
Man, hold on. Look at the pixels over here, bro. What? Bro, look at those pixels look like your hairline. You know how your hairline got the pixels? You showed me. You was like, you don't know how the barber gets the fucking shape up right. Look, it looked like your hairline, the back, right there. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like your hairline, bro. It's pretty bad, man. Pretty fucked up. It's true, though. You see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
That's the power of the Switch, bro. The Switch needs a upgrade ASAP. Ice Queen, I hope you have a good night.
Isn't this on last gen though?
Yeah, but the Switch is still weaker than last gen.
Damn.
Yeah, we all knew that though.
Yeah, but it couldn't even. Bro.
Do you notice that the stadiums look different too? Like, the stadiums look completely fucking different. The angle of the camera looks different. Everything looks different, bro. Like, it's bad. Like, look at them Jags though, bro. Bro, like, that is bad, man.
Hey, it's almost like that's only ported the PS2 version over.
Do you see the dip in the shoe? How on the PlayStation it's a round dip, but on Nintendo it's like a fucking just a dip and it's jagged as fuck. That's the power of Nintendo. They need a new system, man. True Woody, they need a new system, man. That's not acceptable.
I agree.
Why the fuck is why do they keep allowing this to happen? Look, PlayStation fans were right, man. They should have never made this shit multi-plat. Because trust me, it probably could have even looked better on PlayStation if they didn't have to factor in the weak-ass Switch. Thrash said the FTC blocked the deal. Don't know if it's true. Oh, it's a song, man. Yeah, it's a song.
I was, however, surprised to see that the cinematic depth of field effect
FTC, we don't know if the FTC blocked the deal yet. But there's a
was still
song.
present during the short insert
There's
shot.
an
They
FTC song.
objected, bro. And then Europe objected. That deal's not going through this year.
It's surprising to see it as comparatively
I think their court date is like August.
Hold on.
indeed coming across, but
What's up?
It's J Dub, but I'm not even sure if it's even.
No, I'm just saying, like, FTC already said they're not gonna. The court date is, I think, in August. They have to get this deal passed by June. In July, if the deal's not passed, they have to renegotiate the deal before they go to court in August. So this shit's not going through this year.
J Dub. I know it's J Dub, but J Dub said all three governing bodies have opposed the Activision deal.
I agree that they should, but I don't know if it's true yet. We'll wait until Monday to see more.
Coming from him, I'm not. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should, you know, if you don't trust J Dub, I know you like pissing off Xbox fans, and some of the stuff is a stretch of
I
truth.
know.
So maybe, you know, just do your own research to see if the other governing bodies said no. But I know the FTC said no, and I know that the GMA said no, or they're objecting.
Yeah.
Ain't no way I just also surprisingly comparable to other versions, though it does look
Man, the Switch is a weak piece of shit, bro.
stands of PGA Tour 2K21
God, that game system is weak.
getting back out there and enjoying outdoor activities. I'll also note that the entire crowd seems to update at the full frame rate, which once again is impressive given the other buttons we've seen. One of the most interesting changes, though, comes in the form of adjustments to the field of view and select camera angles. The Switch version universally defaults to a tighter field of view than the other versions. And you can tell this was an intentional decision, because the camera angles have actually been adjusted to account for it. This is actually a really smart way to help adjust for lower resolutions, as it ensures that players are visible even when looking down on the field from high above. It reminds me a bit of early handheld gaming on the Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Larger spreads.
I believe the PS5 version is being held back because they have to factor in Xbox and Switch. So everything we were afraid of is everything that obviously is happening. What you say, True Woody?
I actually 100% agree with that.
Yeah, because I'm seeing the PS5 version. I know it could look better. MLB been out for a long time, and the PS5 been out for like 3 years now. So.
Okay. Microsoft actually is reporting that this is coming from VGC. Microsoft is reporting expect this the UK's regulatory to oppose its acquisition of Activision Blizzard after the EU issued its own antitrust warning this week. Oh damn.
Yeah, it's not going through. That's the thing. We don't need all governing bodies. The FTC said no. The GMA in Europe said no. It's not going through until they go to court.
Once one person says no, you can't.
Out of those two, yes. Once one person says no out of Europe and United States, it's probably in jeopardy of failing.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that Microsoft can convince both of them that they're not going to do the same shit they just did with Bethesda. And they're still doing, because Hi-Fi Rush, they still withheld that game from PlayStation. And let's be honest, that game's more than capable of running on... What do you say, True Woody?
Even though it was in development before they acquired it, yes.
Not only that, the fact that it's more than capable of running on both PlayStation consoles that are currently on the market.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That game can be played. So there again, what's the excuse for not putting it on PlayStation? Oh, Microsoft made us do it. Microsoft told us not to put it over there, and literally that's all Sony has to prove in court. And then this deal is gonna go through, because guess what? Once Microsoft gets Activision, Microsoft's gonna have that type of power over Activision. Anything that they secretly have in development, they could withhold it from PlayStation and just bring out Call of Duty. But again, we don't see any questions about what about all the other games. We don't see that. Microsoft specifically keeping the focus on Call of Duty because they're going to bring those over, but they never said we're going to bring the other shit over. That is what people need to worry about. Right there, if they can prove that shit in court, bro, it's over. And I'm pretty sure they can prove that shit in court. True Witty with the $9 billion super chat. It's like that, bro. It's fucking like that. Look, man. The deal ain't gonna go through because Microsoft don't deserve any more fucking companies to help them look good. Like, look, man. If you're not putting forth the work to look good by yourself, then I'm gonna be honest, man. That's your own fault. Let's be real, man. Like, that's your own fault.
Throughout the gaming Kratos has access to many armor sets. Like which one? Okay.
I want to read something. This is not a statement from the Hogwarts developers, but it's from the Rainbow community, and I just want to read this. On Saturday, February 4th, I was made aware of the extensive and blatant ad campaign for Hogwarts Legacy on Twitch, utilizing and interrupting streams to promote its offensive product. Hogwarts Legacy is a product ultimately funding J.K. Rowling, whose well-documented stance on trans people. Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. The trans people remain firmly rooted in all callous disregard for human life. I got a couple more paragraphs. Therefore, I will not be streaming to Twitch while this ad campaign remains active. I call on every streamer to join me in taking a stance against bigotry, hatred, and those who support such views. I call on Twitch to end this harmful relationship with Hogwarts Legacy and continue to take steps towards providing a safe place for trans community. Thank you. Wow, what a load of bullshit. Let me go block this person. What a load of bullshit. They made a fucking statement because a game is getting advertised, and they hate a person so much they're gonna attach this game to that person, even though that person did not have any direct except for making the world that this game is in. She's not a game director on this game, and they've already told these toxic Rainbow community people that other people, good people that worked on this game, could be harmed by this horrible fucking just like slander campaign. Oh, don't get the game because J.K. Rowling said, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to play the fuck out of this game. Look at that. Digital Deluxe, 1 day, 7 hours. Can't fucking wait. Think I give a fuck what somebody say? Of course I don't. People say shit about me all the time. Let me go check the chat real quick. Y'all asked me that have I read somebody's tweet. Let me see whose tweet y'all talking about. Have you read her tweets? There's the final line of the channel, blah blah. I don't know. Not the Hogwarts Legacy. It's against trans people, right? Again. Oh, they all said they were gonna try to boycott this game when it came out, and now they're mad that the game's getting promoted. Funny is, they're gonna go on a fucking TV channel and that shit's gonna be fucking advertised. And I'm gonna fucking laugh at them fucking just being fucking pissed. Goodness. Do you understand multiple websites are gonna run advertisements for Hogwarts Legacy?
Oh yeah.
This week is gonna be a nightmare for those people. And I'm here for it. And they're going to have to boycott everything. Oh, I'm not going to stream on Twitch because they're doing advertisements. I'm not going to go to this website because you're running advertisements. I'm not going to watch this TV channel because you're running advertisements. I'm not going to listen to this radio station because you're running advertisements. Come on, man. You ain't going to eat the fucking food because they run an advertisement? Come on, man. Man, that is just the weirdest, most immature shit I've ever fucking seen, man. We got grown ass people doing this shit. You just stop. Just stop.
I'm not even surprised anymore. They're immature.
Wow, they're advertising Hogwarts in the air. I'm gonna stop breathing. Come on, man. Cut it out.
Stop breathing. Don't worry about it.
They're advertising Hogwarts on my favorite water. I'm not gonna drink water anymore because Hogwarts is advertised on my water.
Hey man, stop breathing. Stop taking water. Do whatever you need to, man.
Goodness,
I'm
man.
with you. You do whatever you need to feel better by yourself.
Let me say something real
Stop
quick.
breathing, stop
What
drinking water.
what if I blamed every white person for slavery that I come in contact with, and I just hate every white person because of what happened, to my ancestors? That would be fucked up.
Then you'll be a lonely person.
Exactly. So all I'm gonna say right now, man, they gotta stop this shit, bro. Like, you trying to attach everything to J.K. Rowling, and you looking fucking weird right now. You're gonna hurt some really great game developers because you don't like her. Fuck that. Stop, man. This game already selling through the roof. Stop it, bro. Stop it. It's the top selling game on PlayStation Network, which is the top selling software gaming fucking platform of the world. Fuck Switch. Nobody buys games over there. Not the ones that really fucking count. And we're not talking about Mario, Zelda, and fucking... What's the third one? They don't have a third one anymore, right? Yeah. It's just Mario and Zelda. Because the third one alternates between Donkey Kong, Metroid, and Kirby. Really... Oh, Pokemon. That's the third one. Yeah, Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. Yeah. But outside of those games on Switch, nothing else sells. When it comes to PlayStation, everything sells, including first party, second party, and third party. Indies too. So, the fact that Hogwarts Legacy is the number one game out of the top 10 is saying something. That shit is just... Bro, like, that is really... You gotta think about that shit. Hogwarts is the number one out of the top 10 games in the United States. So let's say somebody does not like Hogwarts, right? And they are on PlayStation Network, and they go to the PlayStation Store, and they see that Hogwarts is the number one game out of the top 10 games of this country. I wonder how pissed they're gonna be. I want to see the videos of people crying when Hogwarts just sells 20 million. Or, like, bro, I need to see it. I gotta see it, man. Let me see. Let me see. Hogwarts Legacy is the number... I'm gonna piss people off. Number one game in the USA. Piss people off with that one. They ain't gonna like that one. Let me say on PS5. There we go. Piss them off. There we go. Have fun with that. See how many people that piss off. I need them tears to drop. I want to bathe in the tears. I want to drink the tears with my tea. Tear tea. That's what I want to drink. True Weddy, how you feeling about all of this chaos they're trying to start? I mean, do they understand they have a Hogwarts area and Universal Studios for Florida and Hollywood? And it's the most popular attraction.
Maybe they should move out of that state.
I think I went over. Did I go? It wasn't last year. Was it last year? No, it was last year when I went to Universal Studios, right? The beginning of last year. I think it was last year. Yeah. So in the beginning of last year, I went to Universal Studios with my cousins and my mom and my sister. Or it was the year before that, and I believe that J.K. Rowling's it was already like in a hot seat or whatever. But when I went there in Florida, people were still in robes. They were still buying them overpriced wands. Yes, I got one. I think it was like $40, $50. Like, they were like, people were there, old people, young people, teenagers. They were in the robes.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they're not going to let this shit fuck their joy up, man. Like, they love Harry Potter. And
to something then. Shouldn't in that case, shouldn't they stop watching Universal movies?
Yeah, by that logic, yes.
Because, you know.
But I mean, it would be WB, because WB owns the rights to the Harry Potter. When you turn it on, it's weird. I know.
But Universal supports their stuff.
True, they should stop watching Universal. They should stop watching Warner Brothers movies and shows. Yes, but they haven't, and I know they don't. So, Mary Wilcox, I agree with you. And I want to thank you for tuning in to the Sunday show today. I know that you're new, and I hope to see you on Tuesday when I stream Hogwarts at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I think we will forego our normal scheduled news and updates, but I will see what's going to go on with that. Based on what happens tomorrow. If we have any breaking news tomorrow. If we don't get shit tomorrow, then Tuesday will be a stream dedicated to Hogwarts Legacy. I will also be streaming the game at midnight. That's what I plan on doing. Going into the Tuesday, and that'll be on Twitch. So if you have not followed me on Twitch, take that time to follow me whenever you get a chance. That'll be JTech TV 4K60 on Twitch. Same as my PlayStation Network name. And I will keep in contact with you guys through the community section of my YouTube channel. And obviously on Twitter, if you follow me over there, The Real JTV 4K60. All my contact information is in the description as well as on my YouTube page. So this is a good night from me, True Witty. I don't think we had anybody else join the panel, but Rec is supposed to be teaching me how to get the Discord shit set up. Now I know that not everybody was invited to the firmware. I was, and True Witty, did you check your emails?
I didn't get it. I didn't get an email.
Okay, so we probably get you a code or something like that. We'll figure a way to get you a code. Maybe Rec have them give up. We're fine.
I'm never get these damn codes, but it's crazy.
Yeah, I know it's weird. It's all the L's you collect. But yeah, we're out of here. I'm gonna do the timestamps and talk to True Witty, and then get back on Lucifer and Hogwarts.
It's not even that. Even when it came to getting these this PlayStation 5, Sony gave me a code.
Oh, I was the same way, bro. They gave me a code like 2 years later, and I was like, okay, cool.
I know. Yeah. Nigga, I'm already on it. Like, what are you doing here?
Okay, everybody. I hope you have a great night. I hope you eat good and watch some good shows or whatever. Last of Us. I think episode 4 is coming out tonight, and I know that's gonna be hot fire. So I will definitely be talking to you guys about that. Around the internet. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit. Okay, that's it. I'm out. I'll see you guys on Tuesday in the morning.